Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming. Let's kick some ice.
Hello, Freeze. I'm Batman.
Cool. Well, we are live now, everybody. Jack, it's great to have you on. That's right. Okay, now it just popped up on YouTube. Okay, so for tonight's movie, Kaijunetwork will join us shortly. But for tonight's movie, we're going to be watching the classic Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. Since I got it on the DVD right here,
I have it on Corn Pops.
That's the ideal way to watch it. I always watch my movies on Corn Pops.
Part of this complete breakfast.
Right. The Iceman comet. That's right, Brian Kingsley. The Iceman.
All right. Yeah, this is not a Clooney cowl. I kind of want a Clooney cowl.
Oh yeah, I mean that'd be freaking great to have a Clooney cowl.
I'll say this: the suit looks good if it was in black. Never been a fan of blue Batman.
I think too. Like you got Adam West Batman. It's iconic too. Oh, speaking of which, randomest fucking thing today. I saw the Batmobile while I was driving. Literally, just an Adam West Batmobile. Like I'm coming back from dinner, and I just look. I'm like, it's the fucking Batmobile.
You know what? It's funny. Josh yesterday was driving down the highway and saw the '89 Batmobile.
What the hell? Like, why?
I know.
That's amazing.
I launch of the Batmobiles.
Right. I completely forgot about it till just now. And I'm like, oh my god, it's the fucking Batmobile. Like a friend.
Well, there was a whole scam about the '97 Batmobile. Okay. So when the movie came out, McDonald's was they cut ties with McDonald's for some reason. And I think it was because
a little McDonald's toy car.
No, they switched from Coke to Pepsi, and because Pepsi did not have McDonald's anything, they instead had to go for Taco Bell. This was back when Taco Bell started to do that shit with like Godzilla '98 and so on.
Taco Bell's Godzilla toys were awesome.
Oh, they're great. I had the figure. But they did a contest for the movie where if you got the character or something, if you got Batman or something, you could win the Batmobile, like the actual fucking car. But then it turned out it was a scam because they didn't say you can win the Batmobile, but it's for one day only. You can't drive it, and you have to park it on your front lawn. You promised me a Batmobile. You give me, I'm like Bart Simpson. I'm not leaving without my elephant. I literally, that's how it felt. Like, and you know what? Even then, like, I like the '97 Batmobile, but here's my problem. It's a one-seater.
Yeah.
It has no freaking roof.
Exactly.
If Batman's driving in the rain, what's he going to do?
Yeah.
It's like, put up bat windows.
No, Matthew, we have not started the movie yet. This is kind of just the intro. We'll let you know we're going to start the movie, per se. Like, because I got my copy synced up, ready to go. We're going to give it a few minutes to make sure more people can kind of jump in and join us, because I don't really like starting like right away. So we'll start the film at exactly the 10-minute mark, because that gives a chance for Ryan from Kaijunetwork to jump in. So I guess take a moment to say hi to the comment section. Brian Kingsley, thank you for jumping in. The Messiah, Deshaun Wiggins, what's up? How you doing?
Holy crap, a lot of people are joining us.
Day. Welcome. Have you guys started the film? Matthew M. No, we have not started yet, but yeah, so it looks like we got like 5 or so people in here watching right now, which is pretty sweet. Chromie, nice to see you. A lot of people going to come in. Hopefully we get some more people. When I did my premiere that video on Friday, that had like 40 people watching the premiere, which is pretty sweet. So hopefully we can get some people in. I sent the leaks out. I let people know like, hey, we're going to be watching Joel Schumacher's classic Batman and Robin today, and we're just going to have fun talking about it. I guess we'll talk some history of this movie. I had the VHS. I remember this thing. I can't remember in theaters per se, but I remember in VHS. I was like, you gotta understand, I'm super young at this time, so I don't really remember like when it came out in theaters.
Do you remember all the commercials that used to be on it for like Free Willy 3: The Rescue?
Yes, I was gonna say that. And then they had a Sub-Zero promo on the VHS.
Which used like music from didn't it use music from '89? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think
music from Master of Phantasm.
No, it used music from '89. Like right as the Sub-Zero logo pops up, you hear the '89 Batman theme. They
did that, and they also didn't even use any footage from the movie. They just used footage from the animated series.
I think no, they used some footage.
No. I think that was the Space Jam VHS.
It might have been. I do I still have my Space Jam VHS? I'll say this though: the first CD I ever owned was the Space Jam soundtrack.
That is a great album, one of the best albums of the 90s. But I just remember the commercial for Sub-Zero. It's like, a chill has fallen over Gotham. Freeze is back in town, and only one man can stop him. It's going to take all the help he can get. It's going to be cold this summer. Very cold. I love that. It was great. But do you remember, that was actually, believe it or not, the Batman and Robin VHS was the first time I ever saw anything for DVDs.
That's right. They had that little promo where they're kind of
strapped. Like, it's like you think, like, did the whole house blow up? What the fuck?
Right, and the family's just like, oh my god, what is this thing? It's called DVDs.
DVDs for you first-time users. Gadget here.
God.
To the main menu of this disc. No, it's like,
this way.
What was the first time you ever got a DVD? Like
the first DVD I ever got was Rush Hour.
The first DVD I got was like a shitty dinosaur documentary and 102 Dalmatians.
Oh, I still have my VHS for 101.
And I remember, like, we just got a DVD player, and it was cool. It was actually a double disc DVD player. Hey, Matthew, good to see you. It was a double disc DVD player, and I think at the time it was like 500 to like $600. Mm-hmm. But watching DVDs at that time was a huge deal back then.
Yeah, because I remember when I first watched it, it was going to be like 99 or 2000 or something like that. It was such a big deal. I remember the first DVD we ever owned was Rush Hour. And like I just remember like the rewind button, the skip button, how it just we would just kind of have fun with it, like with the scene selection. It was all just kind of a new big deal to us. And then with Rush Hour, we'd like rewind the scene, like we just hit the skip button back, and then like it would just keep cutting back to Chris Tucker yelling, "Stupid fool, get the hell out of my way!" and just keep repeating it time and time again.
DVD for me, it was like because our machine would just make constant beep, 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 beep every time you made an option. It made the beep sound. But anyway, my history with Batman and Robin, because I'm a lot older than you. I'm almost 30. Fuck. I remember, like, obviously, I grew up with Batman. I grew up with the 60s show with my dad every afternoon at 5:30 on the Space Channel. And then, obviously, I did see 89 and Returns on VHS. It scared the crap out of me. It actually did freak me out.
Oh, right? Returns is a fucked up movie, but I love it.
Returns scared the shit out of me. But then my first movie, Batman movie I saw in the cinema was Batman Forever, and I obviously saw Batman and Robin. In fact, I'm 10 minutes away from the movie theater I saw it at for the first time, my first movies. And what's really interesting about that is that it closed, I think, around 2010. Hey, Kaijunetwork. It closed in 2010, and now it's a Good Life Fitness Center.
Fuck. What is VCD? So, I don't know what VCD is.
VCD, it's a format in China. It's kind of like DVD size laser discs.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's an answer to your question, Chromie. So we got Elvis jumping in. We're gonna start the movie at exactly like 8:10 Eastern time. So that's exactly 2 minutes from now. So as soon as it hits there, we'll push play on our copy. So.
Yeah, so I had all the toys and everything. I was the right demographic for that movie when it came out.
The Bat Hammer lights up the night.
Yeah, so I watched it. I loved it. Then I had my teenage years where I was edgy and I hated it. And now I love it again.
I love this shit. I have a giant Batman and Robin poster right over there. You can see it.
I have that same poster. I just have it in storage.
It's right behind my giant Godzilla stand thing.
Mine's an original. Mine's an original poster. I don't know if yours is a reproduction.
I don't know. Probably reproduction. But anyways, you got your copy synced up, ready to go?
I know the movie by heart, so I can just guess what's happening.
Oh, you're not going to watch it live? Or?
I've watched it way too many times.
Okay.
I can quote the movie, whatever. It's great.
Okay,
I got it queued up.
You got it queued up. So we'll go ahead and watch it. Obviously for copyright, can't really play the sound. I don't know what's going to be. But we got them on tonight for the stream. So, all right, just going to give it another like 30 seconds. Everybody's got their copy of Batman and Robin synced up. Jack, I'm bummed you don't have it on you right now. You should
with the freaking CD album commercial. It's like Coolio, and Coolio's in the movie.
Right,
he's in the movie. So where's Gangster's Paradise?
That's right. Don't worry, we got Gotham City.
Oh God, R. Kelly. Oh God.
All right, we're gonna start this movie in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Just the music. The music. Good way to. I'll admit this whole opening scene. I love it.
Oh yeah, so like the way the logo kind of turns into the freeze thing, it kind of mirrors. A Joel Schumacher
guy
film.
who composed Alien 3.
Elliot Goldenthal. I think Elliot Goldenthal has some great Batman music.
It's the Marvel Batman movies.
Right, it is. George Clooney, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold got top billing in a Batman movie. That's pretty funny.
Because he was still
Chris O'Donnell.
waiting for Terminator 3.
Uma Thurman.
I had a crush on her in this movie. I'm not going to lie.
Absolutely.
Okay, admittedly, she is kind of sexy in this movie. I will say,
have you seen her in Kill Bill? Holy shit.
That's not really. She looks too anorexic in that movie.
Yeah.
There's the logo, Batman and Robin.
I remember I was like, that is so cool. Because, think about this. We haven't had Robin in a movie for years. And it's like, I remember when Batman Forever came out, when Robin showed up, people flipped. It's like, yes, the dynamic.
There's the bat nipples.
Let's go.
And there's the Robin nipples. And then there's the badass and the Robin ass. There you go.
Peppers in the ass crack.
Yep.
This is how they start the movie.
I do like the gadgets, like the batarangs and how they're over stylized.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I'll say this shot with the Batcave and the Batmobile, like I'll say this is probably the best Batcave I've ever seen in the movies.
I really like the Batcave in this. It's pretty cool. Now, Ryan, have you seen this movie?
I saw it once. It must have been 8 or 9 years ago. Like legitimately, it's been some time, but I remember a lot of stuff. I can't see George Clooney anymore.
Batman Robin. It's like, yes, let's go. And then the first freaking line.
Wait, here it comes. Look at the Batmobile, the fucking neon light.
Like,
I don't really like.
So cool.
I think the Batman and Robin Batmobile is the weakest of the first 4 movies.
It's one-seater.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have a top. I want a car. Chicks dig the car.
This is why Superman works alone. So yes, thank you for acknowledging that the Christopher Reeve Superman does exist in this universe. That or Nicolas Cage's Superman from Superman Lives.
Oh yeah,
which was supposed to come out the next year and then it got canceled.
I'm hearing Nick Cage is going to be Superman in the Flash movie now.
It could be, yes, the Superman Lives Superman. Thank you.
Yep. Like Batman and Robin. I love Batman and Robin. I like this movie. I can't get enough of it. It's such cheesy goodness.
I'll say this. I may not like the Batmobile, but I love the Red Bird. The Red Bird, I want that motorcycle.
Oh, I want Robin's thing. There's
whoever wrote the screenplay for this should have been fired. Should have never worked in Hollywood again.
Oh, they kept working. Don't worry.
That one line where Robin's like, "Don't wait a bell." I'll cancel the pizzas. Why does that sound like it belongs in a Ninja Turtles movie?
Because it does. Michael Goff is Alfred. I love Michael Goff as Alfred. Like he's got like that. He really feels kind of like a father, like the sweet grandpa Alfred, but he's still got like some sass and funny liners too.
I'm still drinking Diet Coke, sir. But freaking Alfred in that. No, his best movie is freaking Conga.
Yep. Honestly, Burton's Batman are nostalgic. Yeah, Burton's Batman is very nostalgic and classic. Eric King. Hello, Eric King. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Eric. And Commissioner Gordon was probably the weakest thing in all 4 of the original.
Yeah, like he was around, but he just didn't do much. Gary Oldman is by far the best Gordon.
They literally just took Commissioner Gordon from Commissioner Gordon from the comics and made him Chief O'Hara from the '60s show.
That's right, they did. And here we have my favorite part about this movie: Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
I do love the museum. I love those dinosaurs.
Oh, I love the sets too.
It's like they froze the Brachiosaurus from Jurassic Park.
The Iceman cometh.
I will say the look of these movies is kind of nice.
Oh, the set designs are amazing.
Oh, they're great. That's where the money was at. They spent way too much money on the sets.
This shit is left me cold. Do you please? See, that's one thing I miss about Gotham in the movies. Like we haven't really had a cool looking Gotham really since Schumacher. Well, if I'm being honest, it's stylized.
The whole design, it was John Dykstra who did Silent Running and a couple other movies. Didn't he also do Blade Runner?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
He did the Back to the Future ride. So like whenever you see a picture shot in the background, you just expect the DeLorean to chase after Biff.
Right.
And then one thing I miss about these movies is whenever Batman just jumped out of a ceiling.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
That was like a tradition I loved, and we never see that anymore.
Look at him. He's sliding down like he's Fred Flintstone. This is great.
He just rides down like Fred Flintstone.
Okay, the
like,
physics.
Yabba dabba do, Batman.
I love the physics in this movie. Like they're so ridiculous.
It looks like
They
a
had the
stunt
gliding
show.
physics.
Oh yeah. You're not
Yeah, I'm
cynical.
literally like, okay.
I love how Robin crashes through with this freaking motorcycle. Then it creates a Robin logo, and he just floats down.
Yeah, you know what it is? Okay, this is officially a stunt show. Just slap the Universal Studios logo in the corner, and the writing and the advertisement takes care of itself.
Watch how Robin just lands. Ready?
And he does like that. See, it's like an acrobatic stunt show. Like,
Oh, it is.
Half the sets in this look like they were on trampolines.
I love how they all have ice skates too. Like,
okay, the bat skates I think is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah,
Batman's
like you're exhausted within the first 10 minutes of this movie. It's like really cheap. It's like taking forever, but going even crazier. But you know what? It's a lot of fun. I'm growing to love this movie more and more the more I watch it.
I just love how like Freeze's. Okay, as a Canadian, I love how Freeze's minions are all hockey guys.
Right.
They all play hockey.
What the fuck?
It's the hockey team from hell. That's right, Underhand.
Yes, kill them, oh, destroy everything like that.
I love how the DCPD is completely useless. They do nothing in any of these movies.
They just go, I
love it forever. My favorite's in Forever when Gordon's disappointed Batman doesn't show up, and then he's just like, yeah, go get him, do our jobs for us.
And Batman's just like, that's the only thumbs up that movie's getting.
I love that moment though. It's a cheesy moment, but it's
great. It's a Marvel moment.
Right. And then they just have the ice skates in their shoes.
I just love that. But yeah, I love Robin in this house, kind of smart-assy and kind of snarky he is, or he's just trying to show off. That's what I liked about Robin, and he's such a show-off. Because, you know, this guy's an acrobat who comes from the circus, so he's like, all right, Batman, let me show you how to get the ladies.
Let me show you my laundry kung fu.
Oh, God. Apparently Robin knows how to play hockey.
Right. Okay. I love it. He just throws that one guy up in the air. Oh, la, 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 boom.
He's like, oh. It's like, thanks. He's like, what? It's a cartoon.
I know. That's what makes it funny.
Every day on the set, whenever they were shooting, Joel Schumacher would literally pick up his megaphone and be like, remember, everybody, it's a cartoon.
I'm so thankful for this movie. And it's just a ton of fun.
Did you also notice all the cartoon sound effects they had in this movie?
Oh yeah. Wait, here it is. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
So Sid is responsible for Batman for the dinosaurs dying.
Okay.
This is the stupidest shit.
And don't you just love when the dinosaurs' necks break off? The dinosaur roars.
Yeah.
It's like a generic stock dinosaur sound.
Yeah, like, why is it roaring?
It's like the shark from Jaws 4.
Right, and it just roars. Now, Ryan, tell me you're not having a fun time watching this one.
Tell me this isn't like the greatest live-action cartoon ever made.
You know what it's like? It's like the Lego Batman games.
Yeah, it's literally the Lego Batman movie in live action.
Okay.
In fact, I'm surprised they haven't made any Lego Batman and Robin.
All right, here it is. Here's the pole vaulting part.
Oh, where Robin just shows his ass.
No, he just.
But it's like his ass is coming to. Imagine this in 3D. Okay, Batman and Robin in 3D sounds amazing.
Oh yeah. Isn't this the first round we see on the big screen? Technically, the movie serials are the first ones we saw on the big screen, and then in terms of movies, Burt Ward with Batman.
Burt Ward, and then Chris O'Donnell, and then nobody else.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, if you count his name being Robin, but even then, it's not like Robin.
I just wish he was Nightwing.
Right. Don't worry, we got Titans where he's like, "Fuck Batman."
See, they were supposed to do Batman Triumphant, the 5th film. And at that point, Chris O'Donnell, they were going to just take the Robin suit, put it blue, and call him Nightwing.
Right. I think without the
cape, I'm like, that would have been fine.
All right. I love this jump Robin does.
Yeah, he's showing like he's like, and just the sound like that tweet. And like the rocket goes off like freaking Willy Wonka. It's like, if you want to view paradise.
We're 10 minutes into this movie, and it's like more than Jump the Shark.
No, just imagine. No, that's the thing. Going in freaking Freeze's head, he's just thinking he's Willy Wonka, so he's coming out like, "If you want to do paradise." I
like the fact that Keaton's not in the Schumacher ones because I feel like it kind of he doesn't fit those movies well. Val Kilmer is severely underrated as Batman too, I think.
Wasn't he doing another project? So we had
right. I think if they would have I think they should have just given one more year for this movie. But then again, it's laughably cheesiness is kind of just I love it.
Warner Brothers was on a high with Batman Forever. So like literally, I think like the VHS for Batman Forever took a year to come out, and it was only like 6 months until Batman and Robin came out.
Right. They literally just finished the movie, and it's like, okay, now rush to get the sequel. If they would have given them one more year, I think we'd have worked great. Oh yeah, at least we got Titans. Robin. Plummets back to Gotham. Freeze, you're mad. If this capsule explodes, it'll slaughter thousands.
I'm not even trying. I'll just wing it. Freeze, well. And then he comes out like he's got like a giant fucking butterfly wings.
Right, like what is this?
I am a butterfly. Die. Oh, and then I love it. Just Robin the whole time. He's like making weird. The whole movie's full of weird sound effects. Oh, the sound is like really high pitched. Who invited you? It just sounds like they boomed the pitch. I do like these the Robin or the Bat lasers.
Where were they on their belts before? They just magically show up. That's what I kind of love.
Remember in Batman '89, they just slide on the belt and then it comes out.
I know, you just don't see them at all until just now.
I just like those laser guns. And then, the freaking Bat Bomb.
Oh yeah, the Bat Bomb.
Yeah, that's what happened to this movie. It became a Bat Bomb.
Right, and I love how Batman and Robin literally surf from the sky.
Literally in this movie, Robin is a Ninja Turtle. He's Michelangelo. He's channeling Michelangelo.
Oh yeah, look at that shot of them. Like the CGI is pretty dated.
I think it actually still looks good. They just speed it up. They didn't even try to show it too much.
Right, they just keep it.
What the fuck?
Freaking Ryan just like, what the fuck?
I love it. I love how much this is annoying Ryan just right now. But,
I mean,
Ryan,
I can have some fun, but it gets to a point where it's like, dude, we got fucking flying Arnold Schwarzenegger and
hey, here it is.
like Governor of California just chilling in an ice suit. God, what are they thinking?
Michael Jackson.
I mean, hey, it gets into the action fast, but god damn it.
I do like Robin when he screams.
That looked like a video game.
Oh, the Batman Robin video game is pretty bad.
Well, wait,
oh, he already yelled it. He's like, he's freezing the furnace, and they're.
Yeah, that's the thing. Again, this is '90s, so it was all extreme.
Oh yeah, I love.
Ay caramba.
Yeah, that's the thing. Also, like Robin in this movie is like Michelangelo meets Bart Simpson.
I love the physics that Arnold just had to use his blaster gun to keep him up in the air.
That makes no sense.
Well, I can kind of get it because it's like
it looks like a jetpack. He treats his gun like a jetpack.
The force of it keeps him up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and then the freaking the fucking vein fucking bat rope thing. It's like
hurry, Robin is going into Narnia. Somebody watch the riff tracks.
See, I was thinking the riff tracks too. Yeah. I do like this
Robin.
like
no.
This of Robin Frozen. I think that actually is still somewhere in like the Warner archives.
I would, if I were Chris O'Donnell, I would want that Frozen version of myself and just to split in my house.
Well, literally, actually, that's what they did. They made a human cast mold of Chris O'Donnell, and then they just put it on like cellophane or ceramic or something.
All right, my goodness, Thurman try to make out with Robin.
Can you be called Batman?
Yeah, we'll get to that there. Since you're doing Batman and Robin, you should do a Green Lantern movie. Maybe.
No, I can't sit through that. That movie made me sick.
I need to do all the Batman movies first. I want the Warner Brothers, the main four. I've watched these movies hundreds of times. I just have so much fun with them. Can't wait for Batman 2021. When I go, I'm going to cosplay Robert Pattinson suit. Yeah, go for it. I just easy lift them up like
did this movie win any Razzies?
Oh, I'm sure it did, but you know what? It should win best movie ever. Because now it's kind of become more of people just kind of know it's dumb, but they willingly embrace the fun of it.
It's the room of comic book movies.
Right, it is. It's the room of comic book movies.
Oh hi, Joel.
All right, 15 minutes in. That was your opening. Now we're at To Poison Ivy. and Uma Thurman, who
Oh yeah, and then I love that part where like Robin's like they grab Robin's like, did we get him? And Batman's just like
rats.
Oh, that
Well,
great CGI
it really
lizard.
looks like a bobblehead.
Yep.
Oh, actually, fuck. They should make a fucking George Clooney Batman bobblehead. I would buy that. It's pop vinyl.
Oh,
Fuck the
Bane's
pop.
in this
You're
movie,
welcome.
right?
Oh yeah, Bane is.
Oh no!
Bane. Bane, the one of
Got-
the most Batman villains.
See, here Uma Thurman looks like an elf.
Yeah, she said they intentionally make her like not as they try and like.
Oh my god, she kind of looks like Audrey.
Oh
Who?
god, Audrey from Godzilla '98.
Like just like
Yeah, they try and make her look
Oh
not
my
as
God.
attractive.
Oh my god, she took the tape. Oh no!
I love John Glover in this. Like John Glover just makes everything better. Like he was also in Shazam, and like he's also over the top in that.
Oh, please tell me he's the same character.
No, but he's literally looks exactly the same. He's just like
They should have made that canon where Shazam actually takes place in the Batman and Robin universe.
well, there is the multiverse. The
There you go.
United Nations. My favorite part is he's so over the top, but I just love him so much. He's
This
great.
is right out of freaking Frankenstein.
Right.
It's like it's alive.
So is Bane's real name Antonio Diego? Like, is that like canon?
I never read Nightfall. That's one of my comics I do need to read. Is Nightfall. So I don't know if they've ever explained the origins of Bane.
I know he was like in a prison and stuff, and he was like experimented on.
Java he is.
Oh, yes, this is me, Bane. Oh.
No, that's the thing. He's like literally the whole time. Bane in this movie is the Frankenstein monster. He's just like,
Right.
white man, no good.
My
God,
very
this is so
own.
garbage.
What's that?
This is so garbage.
But it's I'm loving it.
What am I
It's-
watching? Like Bill Nye the Science Guy? What the hell?
I think Jack broke.
This is the best part about watching this is for people who haven't seen it. They're just like,
That's
what
the best.
the fuck?
Yeah, when I went last year, I took my one friend who had never seen it before, and just seeing their reaction to the theater, they were laughing quite a bit.
I showed Bradley it the first time, and he was so curious because he wanted to say, I wanted to see how bad this was. That's what he told me. I'm like, okay, let's watch it. It was just dead silence. And then I turned to him after the movie. I said, what'd you think? And he said, it wasn't that bad. It's just the puns were terrible.
Yeah, the scientist. Yeah, it's the same. He's Lex Luthor's dad in Smallville, and he's always good in DC properties. He's great as the Riddler in the animated series.
Wait, who was this guy?
Okay, Dr. Woodrue also voiced John Glover's the actor's name. He voiced the Riddler in Batman the animated series.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Hi, diddle diddle. It's time for Riddle. Yeah, the puns are so bad.
Oh, and I know later on you see that shot again. Also, why does this movie look like it was shot by the guy who did Battlefield Earth?
You know what? I'll say this. This is way more entertaining than Battlefield Earth.
Oh, God.
Battlefield Earth is just boring. This one's just
But
like...
you didn't have to spell your name!
Travolta's entertaining as hell in that movie, though.
It's funny because I found out apparently with Batman Triumphant, the rumored cast for the Scarecrow, because they were going to have Scarecrow, was either Jeff Goldblum or Howard Stern.
Nice.
Honestly, I think Jeff Goldblum would have been great. He would have been channeling The Fly, but Howard Stern just sounds really funny.
I love how this movie is like 23 years old and John Glover looks exactly the same. He like just stayed the same age.
I always feel bad for Uma Thurman in this scene when she's just dumped by snakes and lube and shit.
Okay, this
What
part.
kind of hentai is this?
I love.
Poison
all over
ivy?
the top,
More
yes.
like poison. Oh my.
Plants
Okay, George Takei should have been in these movies. He's literally texting while watching the movie.
Oh, of course he is. Here he is. When I get through, you won't be able to get a job.
Tonight, your chemistry. Did you hear me? You psycho!
Okay, Ryan, watch this response. So it's the best. Well. And he's just so stupid. It's so over the top.
No, that's like a cartoon version of an incel. Well, I can respect your opinion. Sadly, I'm not good at rejection. I'm afraid you'll have to die.
There is no scenery left unchewed in this movie.
Wait,
It's
that
like
is Tim Curry.
Oh God, Tim Curry would have been great in this
Tim
too.
Curry was supposed to be the Joker in the animated series.
But like, well, it worked out to our advantage because Mark Hamill.
Well, no, because like apparently he had recorded like I think the first 3 episodes with the Joker. He had recorded all 3, but test audiences said he was too scary for kids.
Right, and it's like, and I guess he coughed a lot during the voice.
And it's funny because like Tim Curry, he's a good voice actor. He was in a show called Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates. He was a great Captain Hook.
Yeah, like, okay, here's what I don't get with Arnold's little experiment here. Okay, why are the bars on the opposite side of the tank? Wouldn't it make more sense if they were like protecting him?
Yeah, and I love how he's falling. He's like,
and literally, the security bars are on the wrong freaking side.
The only thing that's missing when he falls in is for him to go like this. Like in Terminator 2. And
you know
he's like, fuck this movie.
You see, Arnold's like in the animated series, it made more sense why he became a villain because he was wrong. Like he was trying to protect his wife. But what happened was there was some asshole named Ferris Boyle, voiced by Mark Hamill, that, you know, like sabotaged it and got him injured. But instead, he's just happened to just fall in and then he just becomes the bad guy. Like there's no like ulterior motivation.
You know who they originally wanted to play Mr. Freeze in this movie was Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart would have been great. No, actually, Joel wanted Arnold from the get-go, though.
But like apparently, like for a serious one, there was rumors that it was Patrick Stewart.
Oh, it would have been great. I wonder who would be a great Mr. Freeze now. I think
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, that's
Bryan
what
Cranston.
I wanted him to be Commissioner Gordon, but they cast Jeffrey Wright. But
no, he would be a great Mr. Freeze. Bryan Cranston's Mr. Freeze would be amazing.
Yeah, like he's such a good actor.
They just no. You know what they do? They get freaking Ice Cube. Why wasn't he in this movie?
Well, we got Coolio.
Yeah, Coolio and Ice Cube. Why not?
I love how the movie then it's like it tries to unwind after all that crazy stuff. We're 22 minutes in this thing. It's like you can't even breathe because you're just exhausted already.
And even when he doesn't have the mask on, George Clooney's still going like he has freaking like Michael J. Fox syndrome.
Demonetized.
Well, fuck it. This thing's already demonetized now. Jesus, Jack. You killed the cat, Grandma.
I'm going to hell.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Michael. I love you.
Boot him off. Kick him off.
In Canada.
Kick him off. Okay. Back to the movie now. Why would Batgirl in this movie a lot? I don't know why. Like, she's not Barbara Gordon, which is another irritating thing. She's Barbara Wilson, Uncle Alfred.
Oh man, no.
Oh dear, Master Bruce. She just happened to trip and fall over nothing. So, you guys, what do you think of the Leonard Nimoy as the more serious and sympathetic Mr. Freeze in the animated series? Leonard Nimoy could have been pretty good.
Well, he would have been great.
Yeah.
We could have gotten Spock Leonard Nimoy or Sentinel Prime Leonard Nimoy for Transformers 3. No, Optimus!
All right, here we go. So they're making the modifications on Bane, I guess. Dr. Woodru's like, you're going to have a super soldier person to you overnight. And here we go. This is where...
I'm going to sell it on eBay. What's eBay?
And here we have the very, 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 very attractive Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy.
He looks like a hippie in this scene.
Oh, yeah. Like, well, she is kind of a hippie in the movie. That's...
Okay, yeah. Like, I mean... Okay, to be fair, if they did a thing where, like, Poison Ivy smokes pot, I would love it. Like,
right?
Poison Ivy, like...
She kind of is. She's inhaling the pheromones.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm walking.
Blood.
Oh, but she's like...
And Andre said, why would Batgirl be in this movie? Well, it's because Schumacher said he wanted, because it was a huge marketable movie, why not give girls something to watch with Batman? And, you know, Batgirl was really popular in the comics. And it's interesting, too, because, like, Alicia Silverstone, I thought she was okay. What I really didn't like was how people went after her for her weight. Which,
I didn't
She didn't look that bad.
No, I never noticed her weight things
She
at
never
all. She
looked
always looked
sick.
good. All right, here we go.
Oh,
I love how
God.
over the top his acting is right in this scene. Oh, and Jason.
His face. He's like,
I'm poison.
Take off those stupid fucking glasses.
Done.
I'm having way too much fun with this movie.
Oh, I know. And like I said, I've seen this movie so much. It's like
Just the puns. It's a jungle.
her spirit.
Who will?
You feel Ryan's reaction. He's
Mother Nature.
in silence. Ryan, you got to be having a lot more fun than we watched the anime trilogy.
Well, yeah, now I got something to look at.
There you go.
This movie's so.
Tim Burton would have made it very dark.
Would have had Mr. Freeze like, I'll teach you my icicle trick.
Burn. All right, here we go. Here comes the transition to Mr. Freeze and his secret hideout, mind you, which is a fucking neon lit ice cream factory.
Okay, honestly, I'm going to quote Nostalgia Critic here. It is the equivalent of Walt Disney hiding in Disneyland.
Yeah, I wonder where Mr. Freeze is with all the spotlights and everything. God, this is the scene right here.
Super, super secret, Mr. Freeze. Ooh.
Look at his little slippers.
This movie's a joke.
It is.
What? Dude, what the fuck?
He's really orchestrating his men to say
Come on, Sting! Louder, louder, come
Who
on!
the fuck thought this was a good fucking idea?
And okay, why is his girlfriend wearing a slim suit?
Because it's cold? Yeah, Vivica Fox.
I'm feeling hot. What do you say we heat
Arnold
things
has
up?
that-
Batman Christmas special.
It's already better than the Star Wars holiday special.
Yeah.
I want Mr. Freeze's robe. It looks so comfortable.
Oh, I love this dub bit coming up. It's so
It's
bad.
a very Gotham.
Yeah.
My passion balls.
Necessity bows to my demands. It's winter forever in Gotham. What? It's winter forever in Gotham.
Diamonds power everything.
Here, watch Ryan. Watch this bad dub where he says winter forever in Gotham.
I love how Arnold always has his cigar with him. He's got to have the cigar. Isn't that
Here it comes.
Nevertheless.
It's coming.
There's the thumbnail for this video. Here it is.
Here it comes.
Wait. Freeze the city.
Then Arlo Gotham
At
bit.
the ransom.
Here it comes.
Ready? Here it is.
It's winter forever in Gotham. You can't even understand what he's saying. Gotham.
All right, Jared, Mr. Freeze costume, like the practical costume looks pretty great and his gun looks pretty cool. Like in live action, the suit looks pretty solid.
Oh my god, this
Would you ever do a watch party of the Simpsons movie? Maybe. I feel like I got to have something that just kind of speaks to me a little bit more than the Simpsons movie. Like
Is that
something
on
like,
Disney Plus?
Yeah, it is.
I own the Simpsons movie.
I'm surprised that's on Disney Plus. Watch the only Disney movie where you see a little boy's wiener. Hey, they gotta compete with Cootie somehow.
Oh. No, that's
I'm a
Cuties.
dude tonight.
All right, here we go. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark, and then we're gonna get Barbara Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. I'm gonna hang on. I'll be right back. I need some candy for this shit.
Yeah, get some candy. And there's
I'll
George.
get it. I'm upstairs, but I'll get it. Really? That's stupid.
There we go.
All right, so here we go.
Behold the remains of Wilford Brimley.
Why is HBO Max so quiet?
I
Wait,
don't know.
is HBO Max already dropped?
It dropped a while ago.
What the
I'm
fuck?
watching it
It
on.
wasn't dropping until January.
No, it's been out for months. Please be looking for me. I'm looking for Alfred Pennyworth.
Ugh.
Uncle Alfred.
Uncle Alfred, you're just not
Oh
here.
god, this acting is garbage. And that dub, Uncle Alfred.
Yeah, she's probably
God,
the
go back
best
to
actor.
10th grade, bitch.
What? What?
Well, like to be fair, I guess in her defense, she's trying to play up that she's the sweet innocent girl so she can go and do her motorcycle racing.
She's an anime chick.
Oh yeah.
She's Sailor Barbara.
Oh god.
To be fair, a Batman Sailor Moon crossover sounds awesome.
But the replacement Arnold, what do you guys think it would have been like if Stewart was cast? Stewart was cast, it would have been a lot more serious movie, but like Patrick Stewart would have been a great Mr. Freeze. My wife Nora, or you would have had that deadpan Michael and Sarah voice too.
No, both my parents. I love how he's like, both of my parents died in a car accident 5 years ago. Wow, that's not a big fucking deal.
Right.
Like, oh god, Jim Gordon's dead.
Barbara, yep, Sailor Babs. All the selection. Okay, I love this one shot here where it's like they just kind of just kept rolling, and it's like
Cut.
Yeah, you'll see in a second.
Because they need the music. Dun 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 dun
Silly.
dun dun dun. dun.
Ready? It's like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just
Mr. Wayne. Every time I hear that music, I just hear that opening to Batman Forever. Mr. Wayne.
oh my god, it's him.
Him? I am a winner. I am a winner. I am a winner.
Okay, boomer. I'm just kidding.
Like seriously, what happened? I'm not talking about the movie itself. I'm talking about the tone.
It went from like Forever was like a good in between. This
And
one
then it went to just Care Bears.
God, why is she biting her lip?
because
British.
I don't know.
I don't suppose they
Like-
have sex machines on elephants, Uncle Alfred.
That she likes older men.
Oh no, my dear. We have giant gorillas that we use serum with chimpanzees that kill college girls' boyfriends.
Yeah, he wasn't Conga. I forgot. He's
Yeah,
also
I love
Terror movies.
Conga's awesome. She's the best part. The giant gorilla in that movie sucks. But Michael Goff's the best thing about it.
Right.
Ryan is
It makes me
awesome.
cringe
Oh,
so
wow.
hard. No, this movie makes me smile. I can't get enough of its.
Oh, and then that angle shot with the car.
Okay, you're gonna literally see like there's a scene where Poison Ivy's driving down the street. You see like her holding a statue with a pair of balls, like a pair of testicles. Like you'll see it.
As Stallone once said behind the scenes on a movie, created the balls. I need to tell you guys that story one time. I know a story behind the scenes about Stallone that you would not believe.
Oh, you'll definitely have to say it. All right, so here's Barbara. She's gonna sneak out because you ever see that with people like those little tie like all the bed sheets and they just use it to like sneak out. Like you never really see that anymore, but I guess you see it here.
Yeah,
I
and
always think
also,
this
like,
movie looks 80s.
well, some of the shots of Gotham look like they were shot on like the Universal backlot.
Right. But
Or no, probably Warner Brothers. Probably the Warner Brothers backlot.
all right, wait. Is it gonna be the part here where we see the balls of steel in the hands of Ivy? No, you'll see it like there's a giant statue like bowing and holding a pair of like balls in its hand. Right there. There it is. There it is. You see it, Ryan? You see it? It's literally like bowing and just holding a pair of testicles for whatever reason. It just is. I don't know why it's there.
What the hell?
Oh, Gossip Gertie. Oh, she's the most obnoxious character.
No, the must know. Oh, there's Bruce Wayne. I swear. Okay, my aunt, who lives like right across the street from me, is exactly like Gossip Gertie.
Oh, Gossip Gertie.
Can we bring her back, please? Somehow.
We'll find a way. Okay, so here they're going to Gotham
Yeah.
Telescope. How many fucking statues are in Gotham City? Like, these are huge ass statues.
They're
Like,
trying to be Blade Runner.
it's like anatomically correct.
No, and remember, guys, George Clooney. He could have been Jack. This guy could have been Jack Driscoll
Yeah, I could see it.
in the '96 Kong. It was between him or Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell would have been better.
Yeah, but yeah, it's funny because like I think at the time this movie, because I think actually, believe it or not, had Clooney done Kong, he probably wouldn't have done this.
Better than Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Oh God.
To be fair, like Adrian Brody, I'll still take him over the guy in the original King Kong.
They've
Yeah,
taken
you're
over.
right. Women just can't be a bother. Made it that way, I guess.
Get the fuck off this boat, bitch.
Oh,
You
wait,
can't
God,
even vote,
sorry.
can you, bitch?
Can
Oh, wait, you
somebody
can.
in the chat?
Where's my
edit-
waifu?
No, can somebody edit the chat and like take our commentary and put it over the movie and take the best clip moments and just dub it over the movie? I would love that. Thank you.
You know what happened to Dr. Chase Meridian? This is like 2 years later, and he dumped her ass for Elle McPherson.
He dumped like 3 other chicks.
Vicky Vale left him. Selena Kyle left him. Which she wasn't supposed to. She was supposed to get a spin-off movie and then come back and meet him.
Well, according to the Flashpoint movie in canon, Bruce actually married Selena Kyle.
That's true.
So that means these 2 movies are no longer canon to the Burton movies.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
We're in their own universe.
Which is fine. Like it's hints at it, but like it's slightly
But
altered.
it technically means that Batman Forever and Batman and Robin are the first Batman reboot.
Wait, does this mean that this movie's in the Tarantino universe? Because these are both in Tarantino movies, these two?
Oh
Right.
my god, now it makes too much. Where's Samuel L. Jackson as Lucius Fox?
Bitch, please!
Yeah, he just goes up to Barbara. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I would love Sam Jackson in a Batman movie.
I think he would be a good Lucius Fox.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I never thought about that till now. Sam Jackson as Lucius Fox would be great. Like Morgan Freeman was pitch perfect in those movies. Like he just had like the right sense of wit, just the cleverness to him. Like I really liked Morgan Freeman in the Dark Knight trilogy.
Just have Sam Jackson as a more snappy Lucius.
Yes,
That would
exactly.
be pretty awesome.
Batman's
Take
just
out the
like,
Batmobile.
Lucius,
Motherfucker.
he's like, Lucius, I need a new suit. What the fuck kind of suit do you need, motherfucker?
I love Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson is awesome. All right. Okay, so Poison Ivy's still rambling on. Like nobody's going to take her seriously.
She deserves your royalty and protect.
All right. You must be new in town. In Gotham,
What does that look like?
Batman and Robin protect us, even from plants and flowers. It's so obnoxious.
Oh, I love this. Like, Cape Crusaders are going to be making an appearance. When did Batman and Robin become Comic-Con appearances now?
Exactly. Like, what happened in between movies? It's like after Batman got a partner, like he just kind of changed and really lightened up.
It is literally now the equivalent of if they made this now, Batman and Robin would appear at a Comic-Con. And there'd be an action scene in the Comic-Con. To be fair, that would be great because then you could have multiple fans dressed as Batman in disguise and distract the enemy.
Right. And with this scene here too, she is literally talking to the audience. Like she is saying her plan out loud. I'm like, who is she even talking to? Maybe she's talking to the plants in her head. First, I'll rid myself of the first
pests. And then Gotham will be mine.
I love how you're doing the exact motions too with your
No,
glasses.
I watched this movie for like crazy as a kid on VHS.
Arnold, look at this cake.
I do like this one part. This is the one joke that got me. This is the one joke I'm like, that's actually really funny.
Around a Comic-Con in a film would be awesome. Look at the cake.
What the hell?
No, this part I love. When he freezes the guy.
I love how he has this giant codpiece too, like the skull codpiece with this henchman.
But he freezes him. He's like,
do you hear the banana peel?
In the movie.
Dude, why the fuck is he wearing slippers? What the fuck is this shit?
He's wearing Coca-Cola's polar bear slippers.
I love the slippers though. They're amazing.
I hate when people talk during the movie.
God, his woman is fucking hideous too.
Aw, don't talk shit about his wife.
Yeah, his wife's pretty good looking.
Hey, I'm just being mean.
No,
You're
don't
just
talk shit
pissed
about his
off.
wife, talk shit about his
I
maid.
am.
Look at it. Look at the guy. He's a little skull. He's just like little silicone. I love the newspaper too. Is just frozen like that.
Even when he's saying a cool idea, he has to pull a pun. Very nice.
Very nice. Oh god, here's get ready for this scene.
I'll say this though. This whole party scene, these drum bits, this whole music, I do like this track because you know what? When I was editing my remake of Kong, like the rough edit. No, when I did the rough edit, I used this music for when they were doing the Broadway premiere.
Right. Look at these sets though. Like these sets are so overblown.
That is great. Oh, and this scene, isn't this the one where you see like a precursor to J. Jonah Jameson?
Yes. And I paid $500,000 for a picture of Spider-Man.
One
of the guys from
Spider-Man in the
uh,
90s, he would have been playing him.
You'll see one of the board members from Oscorp in the scene, Ryan.
What?
Yeah, one of the one guy who's just like, and I bid 30,000.
Really? So it was Jameson.
No, it wasn't J.K. Simmons. It was one of the board members who's like, you're out, Norman.
Lost twin brother. J.K. Rowling.
Oh, jeez. Let's not talk about her.
Oh, God. Harry Potter just is doomed.
My close personal friend, Bruce Wayne.
What
I
are these
love Batman
fucking
Robin.
Dr. Seuss looking motherfuckers? Like, what is going on?
Oh, you haven't gotten to the gorillas yet. There they are. There's the purple gorillas.
It's like Thing 1 and Thing 2. Like, what the hell?
Gorilla.
There he is. There's the Oscorp board member.
What in the hell? What is this, King of the Lost World? What the shit?
Magnolia. Boys, please, let's show some gusto. Okay, this scene here, I just want to look at Ryan's reaction.
Okay, I'll admit, I love this scene. She's so hot in this. The music fits in a James Bond movie. Oh my God, Ryan, you're killing me.
He's just in awe, just like, why is there a purple gorilla suit?
Now it's
Why are they
fancy.
dressed as furries? Hey, it looks better than at least it looks better than the suit in fucking Mighty Gorga.
So Gorilla Grodd's campy cousin.
No, his gay cousin.
All right, here we go. There's Poison Ivy.
Oh,
It's
she's
a
so hot.
children's movie. Is this
She's
softcore
hot.
porn? I don't even know.
Okay, like Poison Ivy, like I tell you what, Uma Thurman, she is a looker in this movie. I mean, it does things like when I was younger, I was just like, what's happening to me?
That was me. I was like Butters in South Park watching that porn. It's like, oh, golly, what's happening down there?
Okay.
She was like,
I
want to be Robin. I want to get the chick.
Gorilla, my dream. See, I can make lame puns too. Yes. Man.
This is enough.
Oh yeah, I'll eventually get to Tim Burton's Batman to watch. I gotta watch all the Warner Brothers Batman movies. I might just go backwards.
How much is Uma Thurman? I hate this to sound terrible. How much is she riding that camel toe? Come on, you can look. You can't unsee it.
Okay, look. What is that owl-looking thing right there? Like, do you see that? Like that dude, like the owl morph suit, just going like, what is that? Like, what is this scene? Like, what happened to Gotham?
Who are these guys? These are like all of Arnold's buddies. Like, what are they doing here?
Oh my God, she's like,
Hi, Clark Morgan.
Like,
and then the cheesy saxophone music.
God, look at her.
You know those ads where it's like you get erections lasting more than 4 hours? That's Robin.
Poison Ivy.
Ooh.
There's that damn bird thing in the background there.
No, can somebody edit that scene where they all go ooh, but add JonTron going ooh? Freaking Batman's just like cocaine.
Oh God, all the Twitter fan art.
No, you know what it is? Everybody was probably on coke making this.
Oh yeah, look at this. Boy, like Robin is like
immediately got a bird in his pants. Holy bat boner. Come join me. My garden needs tending.
Does the scene where Bruce slides on the dinosaur statue remind you guys of the Flintstones? Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. I'm like, it's Fred Flintstone.
Oh, I love this. Some lucky boys are about to win.
Oh, this is what
the honey pot.
$50,000 for Poison Ivy. 100,000.
The back going,
I will spray with their Ivy.
Oh, here comes the best part, Ryan.
$500,000.
Best part. Wait, right here.
$1 million.
$2 million.
You know, Bruce should just be like, no, you're not borrowing it.
What's Ryan's reaction? The Bat credit card.
Good through forever.
Never leave the cave without it.
I love it.
I also love how it just makes a literal cha-ching sound.
Do you read Marvel Champions? I have not read Marvel Champions. I guess Grayson's living up to his namesake. Yes, definitely. JT, do you think whenever they were making this movie, a lot of them were drinking and they just decided to put stupid stuff? Yeah, probably.
I guarantee during the party scenes they had fucking like alcohol in that punch.
Right. Say I need to go, but I'll stop by again later. All right, thanks for stopping by.
Everybody chill.
Every finale.
Oh, no, it does not compute. Does not compute. Get the gun. Grab the gem. Kill the heroes.
Wait a minute. I do like this action scene. I do like when like Robin throws that disc and just because that calls like, yeah. Like I just love that how like Robin's just showing off for Ivy. That's his whole goal in that scene. All right, Batman, I'm gonna kick some ass and show off this hot chick.
The GCPD is so useless. Ready? Whip.
Whoop, boom. It's like
It makes a slippery sound effect.
It's literally like it's like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yep.
It is literally the Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo.
Okay, well, watch how he just launches himself up to the platform. Like, what? How? Like, did he just, like...
I'm Superman!
Plant girl? Vine lady?
Huh?
We're not even at the halfway point yet. It's just, it's so much has happened.
It's such a comedy. I love
Design
it.
the man's blood.
It doesn't work on a cold-hearted. Okay, we get it. The puns. We get it, Arnold. We get it. It used to be cool.
Somebody give me a fucking edible for this shit. Jesus Christ.
What? What?
Ryan is just broken.
do you need some bat pills?
Sure.
I want to make a joke, but I'm afraid to because I think it's too dark.
All right, control yourself. This is my stream. I know you can go edgy jokes, Jack, but we're keeping it somewhat PG.
What? I can't like unsee George Clooney now that I watch From Dusk Till Dawn. Which, by the way, what the fuck?
Oh, From Dusk Till Dawn, he's great, and that's his best performance, and this was his best movie too.
I like The Perfect Storm. He's really good in.
Oh yeah, Perfect Storm's pretty solid too.
Spy Kids 3.
I'm taking this to the next level.
He's like, hello, Judy. Your sister's missing. He's just such a charming guy too. That's why they cast him. They didn't cast him for Batman. They cast him for Bruce Wayne.
Dusk Till Dawn is awesome.
No, you know what? No one would be great. Re-edit this movie like a Tarantino movie, and you know what you add to the soundtrack? Dark Knight. It's the Dark Knight.
Perhaps. Okay, they got the giant snow globe. Bane is in the freaking gorilla suit. Where do they get these suits? Like, who was like, yeah, we're gonna get these suits and throw them into the movie? Okay, see that giant statue? It's like anatomically like correct and all that.
This is awesome. I'm just gonna say this right now. This is great.
I want to say this though, with that giant statue there. Can you imagine working outside in the office and then like right behind you, you look out the windows. There's that giant statue, but it has the giant statue's dick there or something.
It's kind of weird that like certain.
What the fuck?
Right, like you just imagine working like outside and you see this thing and you're just like, just every day that's your like background.
Just add the cast of The Simpsons looking out the window. I think my story just went out the window.
Right.
Jeez. I mean, certain shots in this movie look straight from Metropolis too.
But I mean, like that was some of the inspiration was Metropolis. But I love that I do like the shots of Batman and Robin on the Batmobile and the Redbird like riding together. That shit's awesome. That's where the movie shines. There's a good movie trying to get out of this.
I'll say this though, like there's one scene in particular that might be my favorite scene in any Batman movie. Redbird control codes, disable engine.
No! Don't do this to me! No! And he like screams and it's just like, I am Captain Kirk!
Wait.
I am Captain Kirk!
I just love how, look at it, it's clearly not Chris. He literally he symbolically goes over the middle finger. Ah!
I do like this stuff. Like I do like that idea that the Batmobile just completely freezes.
What do you think about crossover between Batman and the Three Stooges? It could be fun. It's gotta be 60s Batman though. I mean, this is basically a Three Stooges cartoon anyways, this movie.
You know what would be great? If at that moment when the Batmobile froze, that vehicle's done.
Mhm.
Like, he's gone through how many Batmobiles now? 3?
Oh, he's gone through several.
No, he's gone through 3 freaking cars in this movie, in these series.
Right, the one in Returns in '89. Then
Yeah,
you went to
and then the Batmobile got blown up in Batman Forever, and then this one freezes. Kind of. I don't know how he thought it out.
My favorite line of all time. It's coming up. Trust each other. You know, sometimes counting on someone else is the only way to win. It's my favorite line.
There is a lesson in the film. Like, there is sort of a moral, like, kind of, it's like a PSA after school.
Sometimes counting on someone else is the only way to win.
Yeah, like, I think the lesson, the whole theme of this movie is teamwork.
I've had enough of this bullshit from Arrow, like Roy and the bitching about not being Oliver. Like, I hate this stupid bullshit.
Oh, what about Arrow in it?
It's like the same bullshit where it's like Thea and Roy would be like, Oliver, you're not being fair. It's like, go fuck yourself.
Do you want to give Robin the bird?
Yeah.
Look at he's so mad that we're watching this.
He's so
I'm enjoying everything.
Yeah,
Jackson,
again, this movie is a Ninja Turtles movie. Like, if Batman is Leonardo, Robin is essentially Michelangelo and Raphael. This script would have been way better if it was a Ninja Turtles movie.
though, that hoodie and sweats that Bruce has got on here looks super comfortable.
Man, yeah, like the costume, I just like the idea. In some areas in this movie, Robin's right. You know, like when he brings up, in the circus, the Flying Graysons were a team. We had to trust each partner to do his job. Like, you know what? He's got a point. Batman's being kind of a stubborn little ass.
Right, and to be fair, he does let him do his own thing at the end of it, but it doesn't amount to him like helping him, which is
well, you gotta admit, Batman's a little brain dead because he's constantly shaking around with his fucking hat and everything.
Right.
Howl a hat.
Exactly.
I mean, even Alfred's just like, yeah, Bruce, Master Bruce, you're being a bat dick.
Yeah, like he's being a total asshole here.
You're being a bat prick. Alfred, this is no time to bring out the bat jock strap. We'll save that for later.
Oh, would you do that effect on Windows Movie Maker? Jeez.
No, this was like Windows 97.
True.
So this is before that shit.
God.
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, that's one of the comments.
Oh my god. I watched the Three Stooges compilation 1 hour of Curly. Oh my god, that's the funniest shit.
Have you seen the movie?
The new one?
You know what? It actually isn't as bad as I thought it was. There were parts I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny.
I need to watch it soon.
It's like a Saturday Night Live version of the Three Stooges.
Yeah, like the
looks more
cat.
attractive now.
I enjoy the part where Mo beats the shit out of the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, okay, that's worth it because I hate Jersey Shore.
Right, Mo beating the shit out of them made it worth it. So
Jersey Shore is how Donald Trump was made.
Jack, no political stuff.
Okay. Anyway, back to the.
Arkham Asylum looks great though. I'll say this: Arkham looks best in the Bird movies. It looks cool. Like you got the gargoyles in that you see in the games.
It looks like a Lego set.
It's very fantasy.
It looks like a Lego Arkham Asylum.
Right.
In fact, how have we not gotten any Lego Schumacher Batman sets? I have no idea.
Although just in a freaking like refrigerator or something like that.
I forgot about that. Look, I'm nuking the fridge before Indiana Jones.
But there's like, it's literally like there's no like window for it. It's just.
Oh, and
Just
I love
kinda-
how you only can sit in one spot with like a spotlight with like like a temperature freeze or something.
Right. Why are the others like hey, we're freezing here? We have to break the ice. My name is Freeze. Learn it well.
Oh,
I need to break the ice. Oh my god.
Facebook, what the fuck are you doing?
I love how he just like walks away for 1 second and then
He's not even looking at the movie. He's thinking about Facebook.
yeah, like
I'm-
1 second he's done. Why can't he just grab the refrigerator and walk with it?
book. Ice book. Let me get that ice book. Let me log on to Chiller.
Everybody chill.
Chill out.
Let me get to cold tube. Fridge tube.
Look at him. Is that Jesse Ventura? It sounds like him.
We need to see Clayface in a Batman movie.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Here's the thing with the Batman. It's funny because with the Batman, I was if they had done what the Batfleck version of it, I would have cast Andy Serkis as either Man Bat or Clayface. Because
There you
what
go.
do is motion capture the fucker.
Oh yeah,
But-
Poison Ivy's still here. And Bane, look at Bane's little Ninja Turtles trench coat he's got on.
See, this is a Ninja Turtles movie. Where they come up with this stuff?
God,
Yep.
he looks like a doofus in that fucking outfit.
Look at the giant tube sticking out the back. Oh, don't worry, they're gonna fight these dudes at this Turkish bath thing. Keep in mind, this is like we're just getting like dumber and dumber as it goes. We're not even halfway through this thing.
And I love how they have the recycled bad guys like thugs from Batman Forever.
Yeah, but those guys were a little bit different. Like Forever's a much better movie than this. Like
What were they called? Were they called the Skeleton Gang?
or something like that. I don't know.
Fuck. Dude, he looks like Lou Ferrigno Hulk. Arr, arr, arr.
I've met Lou Ferrigno. He's a pretty tall. He's like about like an inch taller, but he's dude's jacked as shit.
I met Peter Mayhew once.
Her outfit keeps changing.
Oh, motherfucker. He's not even 7 feet. He's 8 feet.
Look at this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's for sure.
Well, when I met him, he actually had a cane that was a lightsaber cane.
See, I feel like what happened was like Gotham City used to be like compared to where Gotham was in Burton until now, it's such a drastic change. Like now everybody's laughing.
You know what it was? I think after the events of Batman Returns, because Batman just turned out to be a cool guy, I guess Gotham, because Batman was protecting the place, their economy went up, so they had time to build new shit.
So they just built statues and just like
Yeah, just big naked statues.
right. Like the way it's lit too, like it's just like the last movie was like all about green. This one's kind of about like red, blue, and like purple a bit, like the color.
It's a rainbow Batman movie.
Right, like look at all the different colors and stuff like that. Batman Forever is definitely green though, like the river.
It's a Skittles Batman movie.
Yeah, Matthew, I can see your comments. Welcome back. Release date is still October for Matt Reeves' The Batman. Again,
They all look
we
like
don't know.
shitty cosplay.
Shitty cosplay.
The only difference is that at a cosplay place, the Poison Ivy would be like 900 pounds, but you know, whatever.
No.
Ryan is just like, I don't
nowadays,
give a-
yeah, Poison Ivy cosplay it would just be Jessica Negre cosplaying that.
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who? Oh, she's like one of the most famous cosplayer in the world. I met her once, and she had like 12 security guys on her.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, she's that popular.
Did not know that.
Damn.
Telltale: The Walking Dead. Have you played? I have not played that. The only Telltale game I played was the Batman one, which was a lot of fun.
Did you not play the Jurassic Park game?
For Telltale?
Yeah,
No.
that's a decent one. They got the girl in the movie is voiced by the chick who does Osage Ventress in Clone Wars.
Yes, now we have Bruce Wayne, his least interesting love interest, which is why she's never in the comics anymore. Julie Madison.
What was the character's name?
Julie Madison, which is like the very first love interest of Batman, but she is so bland, forgettable, and boring. She's not even a character. She's just like all she does. She's just there.
It's weird. You know what? It feels like this was meant to be Vicky Vale.
Vicky Vale just got her ass out of here.
She shows back up in Gotham and they start dating again.
Would have made sense. Or you could have brought back Nicole Kidman. Why not her?
Or no, bring in Andrea Beaumont.
Or Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, Selena Kyle. Hello.
This lady looks like Jennifer Aniston if she aged.
Right. Oh, there's I love how they add like the fog in that too.
No. They just get freaking Halle Berry.
Yep. Damn, look at her.
Looks good with red hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people it depends on like the hair. Like it really like works better. Like Uma looks best with her red hair. Bruce or George Clooney.
Oh,
Still
God.
think she's-
Look, if I was in my living room and Poison Ivy was just there, I would be like, how the fuck do you get into my apartment?
Right.
How get into my house? Okay, no, seriously, how do you?
Yeah, you're right, Brian Kingsley. Remove the girlfriend, and literally nothing changes about this movie. She like literally just disappears.
Just cut her
She's
out.
the most. Just cut her out. All right, there's so many other characters. You could have cut that scene out entirely.
Who's Ivy?
Who are you?
You know what she reminds me of? The replacement for Megan Fox in Transformers 3.
Oh yeah.
That kind of just forgettable character.
Oh yeah. Here we go. We're about to get to the motorcycle scene with Jonathan Crane, aka Coolio, right?
So wait, does that mean Coolio was supposed to be the Scarecrow?
I don't know. I have no clue.
You just said Jonathan Crane.
Look at this thing. I'm just exhausted by now. We're only like at the halfway point of this movie.
I do like the song in this. Fun for me. It's a punk song. It's cool.
I just remember that from the trailer. Music from Batman and Robin, the motion picture.
All these hits on one CD. I do, but you know what it is? It's a song that I think of like goth and shit. Like this is the kind of shit goth kids like smoke and shit too. And
So
it's
yeah,
Brian has left the movie. He's
okay,
done.
so I'm reading right now. Coolio is supposed to be Scarecrow. He's really supposed to be Jonathan Crane. I did not know this. Like, yeah, Maloko. That's right, Brian Kingsley. See, somebody knows what they're talking about in the chat.
What the fuck? He was supposed to. No, because then the next movie they could have played Gangster's Paradise.
Right.
No, and call it Scary Paradise. Been fearing most my life, living in a scarecrow paradise. Hello?
Oh, I'm reading some about Coolio right now. The reason I did that part was because they promised me the villain part in the following Batman, which they didn't do because Joel Schumacher, they fired him. Me and him didn't get along in any great way. The next Batman villain was supposed to be Scarecrow. Okay, after Forever's success, I wanted to do The Dark Knight, but it was going to be very dark. I remember going to the set of Face Off and asking Nick Cage to play the Scarecrow at the studio, and I'm not sure the audience was afraid wanted to go too dark with Batman at the time, said Schumacher. So Schumacher wanted to do a darker movie, and I think
he wanted to do Batman Year One.
Yeah, he wanted to do a lot of things, but yeah. So now we got this motorcycle chase scene, which is all like second unit, mind you, and it literally just goes on and on and on, and it's just. And now Jack is leaving me. So hello, chat. Hope you're having fun. I'm actually like it is kind of taxing to like watch this movie again. Like you kind of get it kind of overdoes it like the first half hour of this movie. They just throw so much at you that like you get kind of tired and exhausted about the midway point.
It also has easily one of the worst green screen shots I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, exactly. Hey Tavia, how you doing, man?
And I'll say this, it's as bad as the shit in Jaws 3.
Okay, not that bad.
Okay, not that bad,
but still bad.
It's a Big Jack film shot.
Right.
That's the kind of shot I could do now in my freaking new sound stage.
Yeah, exactly.
I just be like, ugh. As the
Boom.
camera constantly shakes. I'm sorry, was George Clooney running that camera?
Are they like racing in Los Angeles? It looks like they're like the LA River or something. Like you just got like this motorcycle chase scene adds nothing to the movie.
Where is Gotham located in this universe?
What's the matter? You walked into a motorcycle chase scene for no reason. Like this goes on for like 5 minutes. You could cut it from the movie. You could cut Julie. You could cut this. It really wouldn't change much at all.
You missed Coolio.
Yeah, Coolio apparently was. Shit. How can you not give a shit? It's Coolio. He made Gangster's Paradise.
The Sonic trailer.
Nice. He made one good song from the 90s. Good for him.
He was in Kenan and Kel. Come on now. Because this is filler. Yeah, it is just filler. Like, there's still plenty of stuff going on. Like,
In
where's
fact,
this
the
shit?
season
Okay, here's
4
what I don't get.
into this.
Where's this moment?
Music is garbage.
Okay, here's the thing. How did they slip and fall, yet the guy like who was right in line with them didn't? You can actually see them sliding in the little sandbag that's dragging them. And how are they sliding that much? And is the bridge downhill or is it just stationary?
I don't know. Oh, this movie's just
They're still
Before it gets
sliding.
bad.
Oh, here it is. Here's the green screen shot.
Where's green screen shot, Ryan? He's so content not to watch it.
God, I'm like dizzy.
So how long have you been racing? Since my parents died. I guess all the speed and danger helped take me out of myself.
Well, you gotta get your anger management out somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, like Wally West from the Flash TV show. I raced cars because I didn't have a dad to tell me not to.
No,
See,
Dad,
you know,
no.
they took a lot of interest. And I'll say this though, what was it on the Flash one had that the disease, was it McGregor syndrome? That comes from this movie. You remember that, Ryan? On the Flash?
I don't even remember that.
What are you
Alfred's
talking?
sick. He's dying.
Looks like they added the green screen last millisecond. Yeah, it looks like it's just ran.
I'm so sick of whiny characters. I'm sick of drama. Can we do something different, please? But not like dancing apes.
The plan to be.
It's a Batman movie. Let's see some people get like fucking killed. Come on.
Hey, you know what? This is the one Batman movie where I don't think anybody dies.
Really?
Yeah,
What about the guards? What about the guards in the museum?
they are alive.
But like, but wait a minute. Wasn't the rule like they have 11 minutes to thaw them or else they die?
He fixed it. I'm sure he did.
But
How old was the Alfred actor?
see that, and they were in space. The whole fight scene was probably like in time, like 20 minutes. They're dead.
Other cops showed up.
Oh, and well, Mr. Freeze died, or no, fucking Bane dies.
No, Bane's still alive. He just says "Ah," at the end
Yeah,
of this.
a lot of blood loss too. So
Or like Venom loss. Looks like they added green screen there. If the character in the West show, who do you guys think of Peter Cushing as Scarecrow? Pretty
that
great.
was awesome.
Peter Cushing or Christopher Lee's voice?
No,
Scarecrow?
Christopher Lee is the Man Bat because
Again,
Dracula.
solid choices. I like how I do kind of like where he just kind of builds that little like nice thing of his wife. Like he's very good at something.
Alfred's not sick. He's dying. Dying.
Alfred is sick. Alfred is sick.
Awkward.
Reference to Batman the
That
Animated
actor looks
Series.
pretty old.
Yeah, he is pretty old at this point.
This movie's awful.
All right, here's more of Uma Thurman and very attractive. Damn.
No, can somebody explain the sunglasses that she
Dude,
wears?
her look changes every time she
Look at her
shows
hair.
up.
Look at her hair.
Yes, her hair. What are those in her hair? Like giant.
Two dicks and balls.
They got like giant cone heads. For Batman '89 and Batman Returns, they should have made a comic series that continues the two movies. Yeah, I thought they were going to, but you know what? We're getting a continuation in the Flash movie.
I've come to set you free.
To die for.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'll admit the Riddler costume and Two-Face costume is a nice nod.
What was that other
Yeah.
hand doing there?
I like. Yeah, I do like the Riddler and Two-Face costumes in there. Yeah, the movie. We wanted to just do a more serious film and like cut out some of the. It could have been a lot better. The scene at the very end with Batman and Freeze, where they actually have like an dialogue, is probably the best portrayal of Batman And what I mean that is it gets to show Batman's compassionate side and how he helps people. Because the movie didn't really showcased this part much. Like, it was always kind of like a violent to it. Like, this is actually Batman having a conversation with the villains. Because at the end of the day, Batman does want to really help people. Like, doesn't matter. And I really, really like that. We'll get to it in a second.
This is so pathetic. That hallway scene, like those, but whatever they were, police officers, totally useless. Just run at them.
But the GCPD is also useless. See, what happens is, like,
God, these are some stupid
militia, man. We're police officers. We're not trained to handle this type of violence.
A laundry service that delivers. Wow.
I love it. Quick, open. How do we not have way to open the door outside?
No, it's like, I'm running out of empty. I need the diamonds for my hand. I'll help you grab your rocks.
Oh, they can't. Door.
Oh my god. This movie is garbage.
You said she'll.
What the hell was that? I'll help you grab your rocks. Please do.
Don't you mean you grabbed your ice cubes?
Cubes. Rhymes with pubes, am I right?
No. No.
So, your pipes. Well, Arnold did lose all his hair, so I'm sure he's pretty clean shaven down there.
Oh.
There you go.
No wonder the maid liked him.
This movie would have been a little better than there. Okay, here's one of the funny parts.
Oh, Mr. Band can swim. That looks like a Power Rangers episode.
I love it. I love how they just like, why did you shoot when you got dumb? GCPD is just the worst. Alfred, are you well? No fucking shit, he's not well. He's in this movie.
He's fucking dying. And oh, you know what? I think this is also the year Bob Kane died. This movie came out when Bob Kane died.
Did it? I'd have to look
Probably
again.
fucking killed him.
Yeah, exactly. This movie killed him.
Bob Kane loved being in these movies, though. Like, he had a lot of fun. Like, his wife had fun being in them.
He actually, I don't think he ever showed up on the set of this film because he was just too sick.
Let's take a look.
You see him in the other documentaries, but you don't see him in this film.
Freeze has escaped.
I'm walking this
Dude.
way.
He
Dude.
died in November
My ass
1998.
could have wrote a better fucking script than this.
Your what?
My ass could have wrote a better script than this.
Your bat ass with the zipper and the spandex.
Absolutely.
I know why they added the zipper, in case they need to go to the bat room.
Yep.
That's a great surveillance camera.
Yeah, like, it's so.
It's like the set. It's like the actual camera on the movie, like they use in the movie.
Dude, did they really think Bane was disguised like that? He had like what looked like a giant nicotine patch on his fucking neck with a giant tube.
I'm trying to keep it down because it's my.
Or Cash and Gordon. Not in this movie, that's for sure.
Fucking
Let's see.
Inspector Gadget looking ass.
You look at the actor who played Jason Ridge or Meyer from Power Rangers just for the role of Robin in Schumacher movies. I did not know that. I met what is it? Austin St. John. He was pretty nice. I didn't realize he was like
He's pretty cool.
He was pretty short though. Like, I didn't realize he was. I thought he was like, because on TV they made him look taller, but like he was like up to like my shoulder.
What about Jason David Frank in a Batman movie?
I could see it. Dude, he's still in great shape. Like, he's still doing his martial arts like crazy.
He should play Ra's al Ghul.
I don't know.
Something like.
I think it should be like some like he could do like an assassin type thing.
Assassin or like who's that? There's Slade.
Deathstroke.
No, or Deathstroke or Slade. One of those.
Walt Disney's by. Huh? Oh, okay. Jason David Frank would make an awesome Nightwing. Yeah, I think like 20 years ago. He's a little old now. He's like almost he's getting closer to 50 now.
He'd be great as Superman.
I'm not sure what the eyes are for, but okay, good to see you in the chat still.
Uma Thurman just turned 50.
Yeah. Poison Ivy. Okay, this bit here. There's a false market advertising in this movie that they lie straight up about. Also, I love how Arnold just has a switch that says heat, cold. But even then, like our lungs are freezing. Oh.
I hate. You know what? I can see where they were going with that because you ever run outside in cold temperatures in the winter, your lungs will freeze.
Yeah, I know. I know all about the cold. I run in the cold, and it just like it takes a while to get your breath. But here's the thing, though. Like, if it's just like an instant that you're not running, like his henchmen were surviving in the same cold like a few minutes earlier in the movie.
Hey, they were hockey players, though.
Right.
Good old Canadian boys.
Mind you.
Poison Ivy been really fucked up in a Tim Burton movie. I'll tell you that, Jared Osborne. Okay, here's Bane just kicking Robin's ass.
Well, Batman's. Oh, and one of the worst puns ever. No beauty, just the beast.
Batman versus Bane. Here we go. Let's not stand on ceremony here.
Yeah, Mr. Dick. Master Dick.
Oh, yeah, she's surrendering. She's glowing all right.
On a bridge of ice cream shit.
Yep. Bam. Smack. Robin just he should use his slow range acrobatics. Or like his acrobatic skills.
It's a TV show.
Yeah, he's.
Will Batman.
Right, I think he's a really breaking character here in a second. He's just like, why are all the gorgeous ones almost maniacs?
I would not care about any of the superhero shit if she was like that and I was just laying there. Come on.
All right, here it is. Here's the line that gets me every time, which is a load of crap. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's why every Poison Ivy action figure comes with him. That is a load of bullshit. I had a Poison Ivy action figure, and it did not come with Bane. And it was for this movie, so this is a load.
Double pack.
There's a double pack?
I think there's a double pack.
Well, she said every Poison Ivy action figure, so she's lying. Of course she's lying. I love how Gordon just I just gotta push the button. I love how Arnold's slowly running away as Mr. Freeze, like, he, you can't catch me.
Now he's just lumbering around the suit like, ooh.
Yeah, that's a great point, Jared. They should have used Floronic Man, but Bane was popular at the time because of Nightfall. But this is such a terrible adaptation of Bane. But it's kind of amazing.
Did it because he was popular.
Yeah.
Well, and then also freaking, that was congratulations. That's the only useful thing Commissioner Gordon ever did in the entire series.
Exactly, because Commissioner
Gordon was the only heroic thing he's ever done in the whole series.
Bane got knocked down, but he get us up again.
I do like this part where Batman just knocks Bane out with some weird thing.
Oh, I love it.
And he falls into a styrofoam statue or something.
Oh, I got a big signal, all right.
in my bat pants.
There's a stirring in my utility belt.
This is not for kids.
Holy Redbird in my pants, Batman.
It's like the Toy Story. There's a snake in my pants.
Pull string Robin.
I love how Batman and Robin are just arguing. Poison Ivy just walks away.
Bye.
What do you guys think Bane would be in a Tim Burton movie? Bane would be super violent and weird and crazy. Like I said, the villains in the Burton movies are a blast. Jack Nicholson is great. Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Danny DeVito, and Christopher Walken, all great. That's a movie that proves you can do multiple villains well in a movie.
Actually, Christopher Walken was supposed to be Harvey Dent's character. So when he gets
no, Christopher Walken. The reason in the original script, Christopher Walken was supposed to be Oswald's brother. That's why Penguin goes after the firstborns.
But there was also a script draft where Walken's character in that scene was Dent, and that's how he becomes Two-Face, as being fried.
That could have been neat, but since they changed it. Like, should have been Billy D. Williams there would have been great. But then again, like, it wouldn't have made sense for the corrupt business Shrek. So
Well,
I don't know.
They also wanted Robin Williams as the Riddler.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors about like Robin Williams as the Riddler and all that.
No, because
I saw some fan art at DC Fandom of Robin.
He was offered the role of the Joker, but they decided to go with Jack. And then he was offered the Riddler, but then they replaced Joel. So he's like, fuck this shit. I don't want to be in a Batman.
Riddle me this, Batman.
You know what? I don't know who Tim Burton would have. He probably would have cast an unknown actor as Bane. That's
Johnny
Depp
as the Riddler.
Well, this is like he didn't work till Johnny Depp till like Edward Scissorhands. So
that was before Batman Returns.
Oh my God, right. Chris Farley is Bane.
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Michael Keaton did another movie. I would like the main villain with all the money, tricking press to Black Mask, and the side villain teases Batman with Scarecrow and Catwoman to come. Good work.
Vic, where'd she get the sunglasses?
She just has them. Okay, she has all these fashion.
I'm sorry. Oh, and then you got this cliche, Ryan.
The tear.
No. Well, no. The take over the world. Oh yeah, that cliche.
I'm sorry. Their bones will turn to. I love how Arnold always goes into that same robe. He has like no other outfits.
Blood freeze in my hands. I don't know how much longer I can sit through this, guys. I'm actually getting. Look, here's the thing. I've gone without sleep all night.
Jack, you have to keep going. There's only like 40 minutes left. You can do this.
There's also people yelling above in the above floor.
Dude,
I can't hear them.
This dialogue is literally the worst shit I've ever heard.
This movie is so bad it's committing a domestic abuse problem upstairs.
So their motivation is let's destroy the society that created Batman and Robin.
It makes no sense. This makes no sense. Ready? A chance for Mother Nature to start again. Okay, so you're going to freeze things, which kills plants.
And she has a Super Mario Brothers plant.
Look at that thing.
It looks like something out of the Super Mario Brothers movie.
It's Biollante.
It is.
The origins of the Millennium Biollante.
Big Show is Bane. Oh, geez. That would.
Oh, man, I'm sure.
No, Andre the
some
Giant.
Poison Ivy hentai shit with vines.
What's
Andre
that?
the Giant is Bane.
Did
There's
you
probably
say
some poison ivy hentai shit with like vines and stuff.
Oh, that exists.
Well, in the Harley Quinn show, you see her and Harley do it on several occasions. So I'm sure there's some fan art out there.
Where
can I watch that?
Before, go to Pornhub, you'll find
What's
it.
that?
So where can I watch that, Sean?
HBO
Pornhub.
Max. Oh,
I got
there's
mine on
nothing I can do.
No. The hentai comes later in the movie, but it's not shown.
Stage 1 of McGregor syndrome. Oh God, that just reminded me. Remember when I reacted to that one episode? It's my only age-restricted video on this channel. I reacted to episode 1 of Milk Money, which was one of the most. I can't even like. What? Why did I do that?
Who is this lady supposed to be?
You need to watch Tamara and Asagi and Princess Knight.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You get to see. You get to see.
No. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Well, it's
Maybe
one.
I do want to know, but I don't want to watch.
It's one joke I'll make.
All right, so I've used your vines on Catwoman. She does. I might have to go to bed soon. Next time we do a watch party, can you start the stream a bit earlier? Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, is that there's people who watch this my channel all around the world, kind of, and it's really tough to find like a good time for everyone. So I do what I can. Like, I try to have streams during the day, try to have them later at night. So I'm trying to find like the best possible time for everyone, but it's kind of tricky. She loves me, not you, and it's driving me crazy. That's why you stopped us from kissing.
Is that girl supposed to be Barbara Gordon?
Yes.
No, she's Barbara Wilson. She's not Barbara Gordon. You can't. She is not Babs. That is for damn sure. Like they
She's
should.
the love child of Commissioner Gordon and Slade Wilson.
No. It's Slade Wilson and it was a three-way between Slade Wilson, Alfred, and Raven. Oh, that exists.
I don't want to know. Okay.
Just go look up "not safe for work" ASMR
I'm confused with the name.
on YouTube.
No, I'm not looking.
Jack, how many
so, yeah.
Pepsis have you had today?
What?
How many Pepsis have you had today?
Hi, my name is Jack, and I'm a popaholic.
Yeah, Jack,
I
you're
am
just
too.
coming up with crazy as shit in this live stream. I'm still confused though with the name. Yeah, why would they call her Barbara Wilson when Barbara Gordon is the name in the comics? Like, she should just be Commissioner Gordon's daughter.
It actually would have given Gordon something to do.
Exactly. It would have given Pat Hingle something to do. It's just nothing. Pat Hingle does nothing in these movies. Like, the most he does is like just stand around and just yell at Eckhart, and then like he's kind of active in the first two Burton movies a bit. He has his conversation with Batman. He's like, okay, we got to work together. We got to get this thing done. He's actually trying to do stuff in the first Batman movie, but like he just slowly just realizes, you know what, fuck, Batman can do my job.
How much longer is this movie?
You have 38 minutes. If you can, there's minutes of credits, so 35 minutes left.
Oh my god,
Jack, you can. Don't you want to see talk about? You got to be here for the Mr. Freeze conversation with Batman. You're almost there. You can make it. Look at you. You're just like
I'm back. I liked it. I really start getting back into it when Robin's getting pretty hitting it off with Poison Ivy.
Oh, hey, it's Batman's Gilf girlfriend.
Did you say his GIF girlfriend?
Gilf?
Gil.
Like his girlfriend's a GIF?
Wait. This part with Gordon though, where he's like hitting on Ivy. What? It's on top of police headquarters.
Like, on second thought, you're way too old for me. No, I'm not.
Wait, dear lady.
She has contacts in her eyes.
Probably. Yeah, you know what? Wouldn't it have made more sense? Then you have Barbara, like, who's upset about like what happened to her father. God. George Clooney, real life Bruce Wayne, mind you. Like I feel like in a serious movie, he could have done well as Batman.
He's got the visual. He's got the look.
Yeah, he is
Wayne.
real life Bruce Wayne. He literally is. No, I'm not. Wait, come back. Hello, Officer Soundwave. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, this movie. All right, everyone. So there's 36 minutes left. Mr. Freeze has gotten his diamonds. We're going to get ready to start the third act.
I don't think I can make it, guys. I'm running on fumes here.
First, I'll turn Gotham into an icy graveyard. Then, Batman's heart from his body, and freeze in my hands. Oh, you're gonna see the you serve Lord Megatron. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. Or Jack. Okay, somebody named Officer Soundwave says they serve you, Jack.
Oh, Soundwave.
Prime Megatron or whatever.
Yes. No, but my Megatron is from Beast Wars, voiced by David Kay. Yes. Yes, Maximal.
I love how Bane picks up the bat signal.
That's Ice Age. Yeah.
Drink soda, Jack. Oh my god, here's the password scene. This scene makes me laugh. The way she Okay, yeah. When it says access allowed, like the voice on the CD sounds very sexual. Like it's like access allowed. And I'm like, what? I love the password. Wayne.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, wait, here's the thing.
2, 3,
Normally
4.
when you try to set your password on a computer, how many tries do you get before you can't get the password in? Like, what, 5?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Tried so many she wouldn't have been able to log in anyway.
And like she's supposed to be like this big expert like computer person. Wayne is the password. Alfred is the
Why does the computers look like a freaking Tiger Electronics game?
90s.
It looks like the R Zone, which they did put a Batman and Robin game on.
The R Zone? Oh,
Yeah,
isn't
on
that
the
like
R Zone. which is like the Tiger Electronics version of the Virtual Boy.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
This movie is just it's amazingly stupid. You know what? Honestly, there's some decent scenes of acting between Clooney and Michael Gough. It's just it just feels so out of place in this movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Ryan. He's just like, he's so mad right now. Yeah, because Clooney's like, oh, I can act this scene. Cool. Just think, Clooney left ER to do this.
Guys, I hate to say this. I might have to run because I have to take a call that's really important.
All right.
So I have to go. This is really important. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, everyone, go check out Big Jack Films YouTube channel. You got anything to plug while you're here?
Just back credit card, and I've got my Halloween trailer coming out tonight. So
right, Jack's been supported the channel for a while now. He's great. Everyone check out his stuff. You can check out. I think I appeared in a few things on your channel, but like he's done some really great stuff. So everyone, go subscribe to his channel. You're at what, like 13,000 now, or
almost? Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye, Jack. And then there was two. Oh, I love the password here. England, access denied.
Oh.
It's Margaret. That's the password. All right, here it is. You're gonna hear this, Ryan. You're gonna laugh your ass off the way the computer talks. It's like it's very seductive.
All right.
Wait. And this is this big password. Ready? Access allowed. So then we have all the different like bat stuff. Dang it, Jack left. Yeah,
somehow that reflects off of her face. It's not how that works at all, but okay.
Right. Gotham City, Gotham Eyes, Gotham Ice.
Did she know they were Batman and Robin before this shit?
All right, not yet. All right, Chromie, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. I guess I'll talk to you later. Thank you. It was fun to have you on. You get some rest. No matter what they tell you, Mr. Bane, it is the size of your gun that counts. Then we have the Robin signal. I bet you're saying, Kalina, I don't want to watch this movie anymore in your head. That's probably to Ryan. All right. That signal, the Robin signal.
That's how it works, man. That's why I love the BBS Batman logo. The light.
I even that, like some things that I don't mind stylized like that, so I can see it better. Part of teen means trusting your partner. She's trying to kill you, dick.
You suck, dick.
So I'm asking you, friend, partner. Freeze well, that's right. Shrug Reporter Wilson reporting for duty. Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Oh my goodness, we still only have like a half hour left in this movie. And like Ryan is slowly going mad because of how like, oh, this scene is great. Hi. He's just Arnold's so happy here. Oh my goodness. This nutball. Okay, they say 11 minutes. These people are frozen for way more than 11 minutes in this movie. Ryan is about to turn Joker. He looks like it. He just looks so miserable. I just look at Ryan. Just looks so done with everything. Are you having fun yet?
No.
No, it's your first, Wilson. I will be the officer reporting for duty. Okay, I guess there's something going on in the comments.
Was this supposed to be a comedy? I don't get it. Like,
They just wanted to entertain, I guess, but it's utterly ridiculous.
It's so dumb.
It is, but that's what makes it amazing. Hell, freeze is over. Haha. It's so stupid. Amazing. Oh yeah, look at these lasers. Like my favorite is how Alfred is like, oh, I made a suit in the Liberty of your size, Barb. Like, where did he get the measurements? Like, was he? You know what? I don't want to know.
Yep, stripped her down.
Right.
Alfred.
I expect you might find your way down here, child. He programmed his algorithms into the back computer.
He has to stutter every once in a while, so it seems cool.
Wait, here it is. Suit me up, Uncle Alfred. And there's Batgirl.
Gross. Suit me up, Uncle Alfred. Oh, nice ass. Yeah.
You know, I noticed that Batman and Robin have nipples on their suit, but Batgirl doesn't.
That would be inappropriate, Sean.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We can't have children seeing that.
Right, but we can have lines like, I'll help you grab your rocks in the movie.
Yeah, as if Uma Thurman isn't like sex, basically.
Right, like, I mean, that did things to me as a child. Like, seeing that, I was like...
Oh, isn't this when Robin tries to, like, touch her or something, or kiss her or whatever?
Yeah.
In fact, she was still in her 20s in this movie.
Uma?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let's take a look.
She was 24 when Pulp Fiction came out, I believe. Yeah,
so
she was born
1927.
Yeah. How old was O'Donnell?
Let's see. Chris O'Donnell, he's probably like 29 or something like that. No, he's the same age. He was only like 27 in this movie. Hi there. Yeah, him and Uma Thurman are the same age.
You know what's a good George Clooney movie is Tomorrowland.
Never really saw that one. I want us to be together, but...
Dude, her hair keeps getting more ridiculous.
Right, like right now, I think she looks better in the green than the red, though. Oh my god, how about slippery when wet? Okay, come on now.
Oh. Why did she agree to this?
Because here's the reason. Because Batman Forever made a lot of money. And also, like, any actor... So, Poison Ivy, when they were casting her, they had to think, like, most beautiful woman in Hollywood. And every actress thinks they are. So, every actress is going to fight dirty for the part. She just happened to get it. And, like, also because, like, Joel Schumacher was, like... Thought she was just, like, breathtaking. Which she is. She's a very attractive woman, especially in this movie. It just... Wait. My favorite line. Rubber lips are immune to your charms. And here's what I don't get. She could just kiss him again, and then the toxins would flow through his body. See ya. All right, listen to the music here. Like, you just see, like, oh. There's the bat ass.
My veins. Yeah, nice.
My goodness.
Yeah, she's actually not a bad actress for a bad person.
Oh, don't worry. We got to have this fight here.
Yeah,
but don't worry. She's an expert fighter. Here's what I don't... Did they just put a mole on her face? That wasn't there
I think
before.
they did.
Yeah, why? I just noticed that.
That's her
Yeah.
extra disguise.
The only thing missing is the shark repellent. Yeah. They just rewind the film here. Don't worry.
What
The bat buzzsaw.
So Robin just drowned again on nothing.
Robin literally does nothing like good in these movies. He doesn't like make any big heroic saves.
Oh god, is she gonna kiss Batgirl?
Now there would be something interesting. I think she did in the Harley Quinn show, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, nice dagger. Out of all the things she can do with vines, she needs a fucking...
Right.
Dude, you're Beatrix Kiddo. Do something.
Right. And the plant just attacks her. For whatever reason, the plant's just like, you know what? Fuck this bitch.
What?
I don't know.
That's her end?
Oh, no. There's more to her in the movie. You'll see, but... I love how she's just like in the background like,
I would have loved if Batman just like cut his leg axe and like, ah, shit.
That's not PC. Bruce, it's me, Barbara. You hear that, Poison Ivy? I'm sorry. I love how they're on a time frame, but mind you, in the next scene, they completely change their bat suits. Damn
He
it.
still can't move his neck, by the way.
Oh, he can't.
Or Batman.
Nolan's fixed that problem, and then Snyder's Batman could turn his head too, which is something that you really should factor in. Kick some ice.
Oh my god, this is so fucking... What was the audience for this movie? You know what I'm thinking? It was like 7-year-olds whose parents could go
Here's
and
the thing,
watch
though,
it
like,
with
it was
them.
opening weekend, like it had a huge drop off the next weekend because everyone loved Batman Forever. Batman Forever is a lot better movie than this one.
Well, that had Jim Carrey in it though too, so that's
right.
like
It had Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones trying to see who can overact the other. There's the balls.
I definitely think that this movie was for kids whose parents could go to get all the sex shit.
Okay, and then I don't know what you just
Wow,
said,
it's
but
a dog pissing. Very funny
Yep.
joke.
oh, don't worry. Get the rubber icicles, smash right into the Chinese restaurant.
Kiss my hairy ice. Kiss my shiny metal ass.
Yeah, kiss my shiny metal ass, as Bender would say. Terrible Bender. I could do Zoidberg, though. Fry. Look at the bat hammer. How that thing is not practical at all. What even is this thing? Notice they changed their suits, too. Robin's finally got his car, but it's like this like jet ski thing. Batgirl's already got her customized motorcycle.
What? Dude. What is this, like the Winter Olympics?
Right, we have less than 11 minutes. Then why did you change suits? Why'd they put a mole on her face? For no reason.
Yeah, that's weird. All right, 11 minutes. The movie is 21 minutes left.
Don't worry, we got some great stuff. Boom, very slowly. Look at those sets. Look, okay, that's a very wide street, and those are toy cars, obviously.
So many Dutch angles.
Okay, she flies in the air, but don't worry, she just lands just fine. Her bike
Every
never...
outdoor scene is literally at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, I noticed that too. This is literally a toy commercial.
They probably sold a bunch of fucking shit from
That's what Joel Schumacher said. Like, Joel Schumacher, I don't blame him so much for this movie because, like, the studio's like, just make it a toy commercial. They just wanted to sell toys and make money.
Yeah, well, that's what they wanted. So.
Right, and there are a lot of toys for Batman and Robin. I had a bunch of them.
Happy Meals.
Well, I think Jack said, like, Taco Bell had Batman and Robin, but Forever had this one. But leave me.
The stupid Chihuahua Taco Bell commercial for Godzilla.
Oh, I miss Gidget. I miss him so much. Here, lizard. And then, like, oh no, I think I need a bigger box. I love that Chihuahua. Like, that. Like, I wish they'd bring the talking dog back for Taco Bell. But they don't really do Happy Meal toys or any of that anymore.
They don't do the toys?
I don't think they really do.
Oh, I took my mask off. That green screen is pretty horrendous. Dude, that battering looked like rubber.
These heaters should thaw them. These people have been frozen for way more than 11 minutes, mind you. Who is this nutball? But it's morning in the Congo.
All right. 8 minutes, 19 minutes left.
Damn's not good. Say, Sean Ryan, I think I read somewhere that Mr. Freeze is going to have a pet polar bears. He should have had his pet polar bears like in the animated series. It would have been great. That's such a sad and satisfying thing. Melting ice. This part here. Hello. A freeze is coming. Huh.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
There you go. Robin and Batgirl are falling.
Oh god.
I love how miserable you are. It's great.
I'm not invested in this world. Like it feels like I just don't. I don't know.
Look at how long it's taking them to fall. They'd hit the ground by now. Mr. Freeze is going to do a lot of things to Poison Ivy when he finds out. No, I got you.
Oh wow.
You know, why design that satellite to do that? To smash that. Only less than 20 minutes left, everyone. Less than 20 minutes. We're going to make it. Dirty fighter. Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming, Ryan. Yeah, they just happen to land at the exact spot where Bane's at. Batman's going to fight Freeze. Arnold is having a lot of fun, though. Like, he's very entertaining in this movie.
Who, Arnold?
Yeah. He is having a lot of fun in this. He's so over the top in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
knock out his juices.
Yeah, but then he shrinks rapidly. Hey, he's kind of a dweeb now. I bet Ryan's going to laugh like the Joker in a couple of seconds. Here we go. The heat is on. Boom. Yeah. Oh, man. Getting close. Getting close to the end. I know, I'm sad too, chat.
What kind of keyboard is that? The keys are all out of whack. Like,
look at me.
Started with U, then W, then C.
I don't know. Maybe keyboards had a different template back then.
No, it was probably Mr. Freeze's. He probably uses C all the time for chill and stuff like that. So
maybe you're right. Maybe he does.
Oh, so George Clooney beats his enemy using the sun, just like in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh my God, you're right.
Also made 1 year after that movie, I believe.
Yeah, Dust Till Dawn is pretty great though. What do you think? Cross between the two students, Godzilla, since Abbott and Costello had a monster crossover with King Kong. I don't think it would really work per se, unless it's like done in the tone of the '60s Hanna-Barbera show. You'd have to have a good enough story, unless they're just main characters in the movie or something like that. Well, hey, I'm Bane. Freeze in hell, Batman.
Oh!
Look at how overblown this final bit is. It's like by this point, it's just exhausting. You know what I mean? Like there's just so much stuff that's just happened, right? Like you're just kind of just. It kind of burns you out by the end of it. Like just all this. Like I enjoy the stupidity of it, but like it's laughable. But then there comes a point where it's just like after 2 hours, you're kind of like drained. I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I was on the phone with my cousins. Oh, that's okay, Andre. How nice to see you and Sean and Ryan. Yeah, that's okay. We're at the hour 51 minute mark. We only have about like 10, 12 minutes left in this movie. And then you got the credits too with the Smashing Pumpkins song. And
Dude,
Gotham
there's no
City.
way that his grappling hooks would get up that fast.
What are you talking about? Physics? You gotta understand, physics don't work in this movie.
Wait, there's
They
a
don't
Smashing Pumpkins song at the end?
Oh yeah, like the end is the beginning is the end. Is it bright where you? I think it came from this movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god.
We'll hear it in the credits, and then we'll hear R. Kelly's Gotham City. Oh yes, R. Kelly. The less we say about him, the better. Dun, 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 dun,
There wasn't
dun.
anything wrong enough, you know?
Look at that CGI shot.
Great. It literally looks like the PS1 game.
Oh, you played the PS1 game, right?
Yes.
It's terrible,
I
isn't
hated
it? Isn't it
My
awful?
dad eventually figured it out after like an hour of running around. He's like, "Oh, I kind of have it now." He's a big Batman fan.
Oh, I'm sure he loves this movie. Man,
He
everything
used
the
to,
hard way.
when I was a kid, he used to lie to me and tell me he was Batman.
Maybe he was.
Shit, I don't know.
I'm
Little
Batman.
girl, God, I feel some awkward chemistry right there.
Right. Well, I mean, no,
Little girl. Shut up.
well, like Robin and Batgirl have kind of like always had this thing together. Like even some comics and some universes, they did get married and have kids. So they kind of hint that in this movie, and I think it would
Did
have
they
like
rip off? Did they rip off Space Godzilla with this ice everywhere kind of thing? The crystal. The crystal.
I don't know. Hey, there's the statue with the balls like this.
I will say that the design looks nice of the city, but that's
right.
about it.
I like the sets. Oh, there's the rubber icicles too. Okay, this movie, this scene coming up here, where he actually talks to Mr. Freeze. I like this is like the one scene you're like, oh my god, the writing's actually really good here, where he has a conversation with him, and you're like, wow, that's actually like a side of Batman we don't really see too often. Like the really compassionate like hero is actually going to try to help people. So all right. Like I genuinely think this is a great, well-written scene between Batman and Mr. Freeze. It's the best written scene in the whole movie. And it makes you wonder, like, where was this the whole movie? Like, watch the scene, you'll hear it. Okay. Where the hell do you get this camera angle?
Wait, you're a couple seconds ahead of me.
Just gonna watch this part because it's actually well done.
I don't really mind the suit from that angle.
Right, the suit looks good here. Just focused right now because it's a good scene. You know, if you just walked in on the movie on this scene, it actually would be pretty good. You think it's a good movie. And see, Clooney's actually acting in this scene too. I actually really, really like this scene. That's good. That's actually really good. I mean, but you see what I mean, Ryan? Like, that's actually a really good Batman scene. Actually helping somebody and talking with them and being heroic. And he doesn't kill anyone. That scene, like, Clooney actually acted that scene. Like, he actually gave it his all, and Arnold actually was pretty well. You could feel the pain of, like, the loss of his wife and rage, like, feeling him. But and it's honestly, if you walked into the movie on that scene, you would not expect the rest of the movie you would expect a completely different movie if you just saw that scene on its own. It does not fit the rest of the movie at all. It's like eons better. Okay, so they're just coming back here. Why is he in the red suit now? Why is he in the Red Robin's, like the red when he was in a silver suit not long ago? But you get what I'm saying, Ryan? Like, that's actually a well done scene with Batman. Like, if you watch that isolated, you think the rest of the movie would be pretty good. So we have Poison Ivy, who is gone cuckoo crazy, but kind of a hot crazy mess. So I have no idea what she's doing now. You know, for some lady who likes to protect plants, she shouldn't be eating them. Huh. So there goes Poison Ivy. Probably to die in
Winter
prison.
is coming.
Oh, yes. So then you see asleep on the couch, kind of messy. Ordered a pizza. Well, I guess Alfred didn't cancel the pizza. Going to a mini fudge ice cream cake for the first time ever. Oh, enjoy those. Enjoy those, Andre. I'm sure those are going to be pretty good. So then we see Alfred coming back. They cured his McGregor syndrome in a day.
Ewan McGregor.
Yes, Ewan McGregor.
Hell is she reading?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
The Holy Babel.
I do love Alfred. Alfred's one of my favorite Batman characters. He's just Alfred.
This actor has to be dead.
Yeah, he passed away a long time ago. Closer, I want to say like early 2000s he passed away. Now I'm losing my voice. So Michael Goff passed away.
2011.
Oh, wow, really? Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Wow, 95. Right? Am I counting that right?
Yep.
Damn.
2011. Crazy to think about. I thought he passed away earlier, but it's starting to believe it's only 10 years. Michael Goff was a great actor, though. Here we go. Partners. Damn it, I wish Jack was here for this one moment. We could have all just been like, all three of us. Yep. Partners. I also kind of like, here it is. We're going to need a bigger cave. Dun 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 dun. I always kind of like the final shot running from the bat signal, kind of like silhouetted. I thought that always kind of looked kind of cool.
Stylistic, you know.
Yep. And we got 5 minutes of credits, so we'll wait for those because you got to hear the music. Oh god, here's the Smashing Pumpkins song. Dun, dun, dun. Which they reused for Watchmen. Have you seen Watchmen? I think you'd really like Watchmen. Watchmen's a very interesting comic book movie. It's very different from everything else that's come out before and after it. I still think it's Zack Snyder's best movie, though.
Damn.
Dun, dun,
Wait a minute, what? The guy that played Bane died that year.
Oh, really? Wow.
Died in 1997.
Yep.
Jesus.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy.
Man, I really can't stand Smashing Pumpkins.
I like some of their songs. I like this song, and I like Cherub Rock. Is it right where you are?
It's just his voice is Billy Corgan just gets to me.
Yeah, let me out. We are so strange.
My dad hates Smashing Pumpkins. Well, he hates a bunch of other people. He hates Green Day. He hates Beck.
Well, Green Day has kind of that nasally voice. Like they're about to they've been holding in a sneeze while they sing for like 20 years. Whoa, let you. Oh, sorry, my voice is normal again.
True.
What do you guys think a story for Three Stooges Batman crossover should be like? I don't know. Maybe they're just like caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, like during Batman's across the city.
I could see like the Stooges and like the Batman serials, like that kind of 40s thing.
All right, Alonzo Monroe. Why? Hello, Alonzo. Welcome in. All right, what is they saying? I'm going to head out. It's been a long time since I watched this. Thank you so much, JT. You're welcome, Matthew Wayne. Thanks for jumping in. And for everybody, we still got like 3 minutes of credits left. But now we're listening to Gotham City.
I'm so proud.
And as you can hear this, I saw somebody take this song, the Gotham City song here, and put it over a musical tribute with like the Nolan trilogy. I thought it was pretty funny. Gotham City, yeah. It has been a while. I can't remember the last chat you're in, but I guess what happens. I do kind of like these longer chats. I'm gonna have to do some more, but in the near future.
It's like shitty 90s R&B crap.
Come on, what are you talking about? City of Justice, City of Love.
And you know what? The 90s is one of my favorite music eras, but this is just shit. This is garbage.
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, so Ryan, what did you think of Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin?
I have seen it before, but didn't remember much of it. This is shit. I mean, this is probably one of, if not one of the worst movies I've ever seen. The dialogue is garbage. The motivations of characters is stupid. It didn't need to be made.
It's terrible, but that's what it's hilariously awful.
This gives me hope for my career as a filmmaker, that this kind of shit can be put out to millions of people and can make millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm. I watched this in the theaters last year.
How can it be worse?
Worst movie ever. The worst type of movie for me is a boring movie. This one at least has some entertainment value to it. Like the worst type of movie is honestly an unfunny comedy. I think those are the hardest movies to sit through. This one's unintentionally hilarious. It's so stupid, but I have a good laugh making fun of it. So it's kind of like The Room of comic book movies.
It's an unfunny comedy.
What?
This is an unfunny comedy in some ways.
Yeah, I mean, when they try, it's bad, but when it's unintentionally, it's unintentional. You hear these credits, you're like, what did we just watch? Can you imagine being in the theater and then seeing the shit, just kind of the way it is? It's crazy. Well, it actually gave me a reason to watch my little. This is the first movie collection I ever got, though. See here, when I was first collecting movies, this is the first series I collected. It was I was so happy when I collected this thing. Now I own it on Blu-ray, but when I first got this set, it was such a big deal to me.
I fucking hate credit sequences. Have you seen the 1990 Captain America? I haven't seen the actual movie, but the credits has some of the shittiest 80s, 90s R&B ever. It's
Don't talk about Batman. I fainted when the introduction played. Yeah, Alonzo, we just finished watching the whole movie. Literally just now. We had Big Jack Films on here, which was pretty cool. Some of the things Jack said. I'll have to go back.
I'll have to walk. I have seen Forever, but just like this one, it was so long ago. It's
okay. Well,
I have never seen 89.
When I do one of these live streams again, like I will have to do Forever next. We'll just go backwards. How about that?
Although I do want to be able to just sit down and like at least watch 89 though, like committed to it.
Right, 89 is my all-time favorite like Batman movie. But like I said, we could watch them backwards for one of these streams.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, because it gives you a reason to watch it. You have me along here, like Batman Forever. Like I know Jack really loves Batman Forever. He's kind of the same boat as me. We both also love Batman and Robin, but it is a really stinky movie. It's a shitty movie, but it's like enjoyably shitty. So like it's the right kind of.
I will say, I only have an HBO Max free trial until the 27th.
Well, we'll just have to pick up where we left off the next time.
YouTube.
So
I'm trying to see if I can find these movies anywhere else.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So, do you have anything you want to plug for your channel? Oh, I know we've been talking for over like almost 2.5 hours at this point. We're still going on the 60s.
Tomorrow, among other things, I have the day off, so I'm going to sit down. I'm going to look at the King Kong episodes and the Godzilla episodes and kind of figure out how I'm going to review them and what I'm going to do for it.
I could send you something that would be a good format for you to do videos based on them. It's like somebody else whose channel I'm sub to, and I'll show you a good format of how to do like a review like on TV show episodes, and I think you'll admire it. JT, have you seen Kung Fu Panda, and who's your favorite character in that movie? I have seen all 3 Kung Fu Panda movies. I think they're all pretty solid. I guess favorite character is Po the panda. Like I just think Kung Fu Panda is probably my favorite DreamWorks movie. It's just a really enjoyable film. The second one's good too, and same with the third one, but I still prefer the first one the most. But yeah, so that's my thoughts. So you're gonna be working on some Godzilla and Kong reviews.
Yeah, I'll consider it. Just gonna try to plan it out at least.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I got some reviews. I got to do my review of Throne of Atlantis. I'm working on a Halloween 2018 review. Got to write that. Probably work on writing that some more tomorrow. Somebody's like, I'm still suffering PTSD from watching Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Just to point out, but Batman and Robin, that's a different story. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Well, the Stooges were still going on. I know about the Curly Joe era with the Stooges. That's the worst era of the Stooges. He was my least favorite of the Stooges. Like Curly Joe and Joe were just kind of like the lackluster. It's tough to choose a favorite between Shemp and Curly because I think both of them are really good. Like between who the third Stooges.
I like Curly. Well, Curly is the actual brother of Mo, though, right? Or no, Shemp is
right. Like I really wish there was a way you could get Shemp and Curly, and Mo and Larry. Like Mo is great because he's such an asshole. But Larry's like I love the Stooges like in general. Like the weakest Stooges are Joe and Curly Joe's at the very bottom. But yeah, Daffy Duck in a Green Lantern movie. I don't know. Just do a Duck Dodgers crossover with it. But I think at this point I'm gonna have to probably cut this stream to an end. Do you have anything else you want to plug or?
No, just stay tuned in case there's anything.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try to make some fucking video at some point. I don't know.
Well, that was fun. Well, thank you everybody. I guess for me to plug, like I said, I just got a couple of videos coming up, and I'll record more stuff tomorrow, which should be fun. But thank you all so much for joining us in the stream where we did a little watch party for Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. It was fun having Ryan.
Subscribe to Jack.
Yeah, subscribe to Jack's channel. He's got a lot of subs. And it just keeps going on and up. And my channel is getting up there too. Got more stuff coming up along the way. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. God bless. Giant Lizard needs radiation to survive. Giant Ooga coming next year. Yep, got that coming up. Got a lot of stuff coming up, everyone. So Yeah, that was fun. This is fun. I'll do more live streams in the near future. But Ryan, thank you for joining me. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. Batman and Robin. Yeah. Yeah. The Iceman cometh. Let's kick some ice. Blah, 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 blah. What killed the dinosaurs, Ryan?
Oh, the Ice Age.
Exactly.